Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. Never found anyone to fulfill that need. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. I'm going to leave it right there. As you can see, this is entitled Nope. Nope. Y'all can do town halls. You can do special elections. Nope. Not involved. Don't care. It's not important to you until it happens to you. You all always trying to get into these alliances and coalitions. And you know what? I have really found out that I don't need it. See, people talk about it ain't no new format. Oh no. No, it is. It is. I'm going to do my material as I want to do my material. I am going to move how I want to move. I don't need anyone's approval, validation to do it. What appeases me is what I'm going to flow and go with. I don't need to give people access to me who can't appreciate me. I can understand if you're not liking me, but yet being respectable. But baby, I don't allow people to come up here. Like that audio cassette player person. You won't come up on my panel. Absolutely not. Because again, I saw him and what he tried to do to Miss Olivia. And so he's a troll. And why give that man access? Why give him access? And the bottom line is that's the whole thing. You all give people access. You all want to have the panel. You all want to have the co-host. It's okay to do that. But one thing I can say about OB sector and this adjacent stuff, see, we had to learn how to do it alone and upload our stuff. We didn't have all of this instant stuff, so we're survivors. And my thing is, stop giving people access to you who don't deserve access to you. And you all are giving people access to you. You wonder why people don't come on my channels and I don't allow certain people on my channels? And I don't care if you're mad, because people really need privilege to be over here. Not because I'm so great, but because we are doing some good things over here. And I don't owe you access to me. That's the bottom line. I don't owe you access to me. I tell people, go on your channel. Talk about it on your channel. Expand your channel. And see, that's what people want to do. They want access to you. And that's it. Now, I'm going to talk about a lot of things on today. So, I don't get into all of this stuff that's going on because a lot of this stuff is not interesting to me. It's not appealing to me at all. Complex circumstances are appealing to me. Things that we can learn from is appealing to me. Now, I don't need to see women getting disrespected and all of these people getting disrespected. And again, I don't have a problem with other people. But when you're busy doing your own thing, you don't have to worry about other people coming on your channel. So, no to me. Billy Boy can do a town hall, and all of these people can do a town hall. Y'all can come up here and talk about it. But my thing is stop giving people access to you. Stop being needy. Find the strength within yourself. Dance by the beat of your own drum. I mean, yeah. So that's my thought about what's going on in these YouTube streets. And let me tell y'all something. I am to the point now where I don't care how you feel. If you talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. If you put it on, I'm gonna talk about it. People gonna get enough of putting their business out on these YouTube streets, but y'all just gotta do it. So we gonna talk about it. So let me go to this Tommy and Castro thing. Tommy, you are way too vested in this. You are way unhinged. I mean, I hope you get what you need to do. Let me see. Somebody said Jehovah's Witness say Pastor Wilson Tommy was on the phone with his mother and brought your name up and attacked you. You know what? I wish Tommy's mama would call me and we could have a conversation because, again, everything that I told Tommy has been extremely and Castro. And see, again, Tommy has a mental health issue and he's having a mental health crisis. He's unhinged. He has not stopped drinking since this situation. He's already admitted that he's going to continue to bother Castro and harass Castro. It seems like Tommy wants to do a lot of the harassing, but then when it comes back to him, he has a problem. Stop harassing people. You know what, Tommy? You want this fame because you still are on YouTube. Still on YouTube. If you really wanted this situation to stop with Castro, you would have gotten a restraining order, arrested. Now you're going to get the restraining order, but, you know, too late, too little. You know, your job is gone now. Your source of income is gone now. Now you're mad because people ain't giving you no money. You're mad because people say, Tommy, you're drinking and why you're driving. I mean, you're getting mad at the whole world. And you really need to admit yourself to a hospital and be seen. Because you are really having a nervous breakdown. You are really having a crisis and a meltdown. You don't look good. Your skin is breaking out. Your eyes. So, you're going for your situation. Tommy, Jay Wilson didn't tell you to come on YouTube. Tommy, what Jay Wilson did tell you to do is get off of YouTube or guard your relationship. You and Castro thought y'all was terminated. I said, Tommy, it's not looking good for you because you're assaulting this man. Oh, no. You this, and the third. And then when you thought that we were good, Tommy. We were good because it seemed like you were going to go on a date. You had a job. You were looking better. I said, please don't go back to that man because it seems like whenever you go back, you break out and you do worse. What did you do? You told everybody to kiss your ass, Tommy. You remember that? You told everybody to kiss your ass. That's what you told us, right? You said that you and Castro was going to be together forever. We're sitting here shaking our heads because we knew what was going to transpire. And so now it's our fault that we told you correctly the first time and you still ignored the warning. So call your mama. Call your mama. Let me say this. I will give your daddy my number in the back chat because I would be more than happy to speak with them. More than happy to speak with them. Because again, What I told you ain't wrong. Baby, I will stand by what I told you. When you went to Castro house all manic, I said, Castro, call the cops or get a restraining order. What did Castro do? No, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. Hell, you in trouble. Because the more you allow him to do this, the more you have enabled him. And now you done created this monster and you don't know what to do. All your business out in the street. He's to the point where you haven't done anything. So he said, well, I'm going to do it because you ain't going to do nothing. So I blame you too. Because you don't like to take responsibility either. You sure don't. You don't like to take responsibility either. Tommy, when he showed you that pow pow, that would have been it right then and there. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to get him in trouble. Now look at you. Now look at you. Oh, now look at you. Uh-huh. Castro, when he hit you with that broom and whooped your ass at his apartment and had you bleed, you should have called the cops then. Oh, no, but what you do? Daddy, I want to come home. I'm hungry. See, that's what happens when hungry hoes don't have options. They go back to an abuser and they sit there and take this mess. But then you want to blame the YouTube sector, the B sector for your problems. No, no. You all had problems before the B sector. How do we know this? Because you told us, Tommy, that you whooped Castro ass for trying to talk to somebody at the club. That didn't happen on YouTube. That's the story you told because you all are so hungry and needy for people's attention. You want to be so viral that you tell all of your business. And you see what happens? But the old man is always wrong, right? Oh, no, no, we've been telling you this. So don't blame me. Blame yourself. Tommy, you grabbing Carl into this. I'm so glad Carl really, hopefully, dodged this bullet. You up there bringing Carl in. And then Castro, you ain't right. Because you ain't shit either. You called Carl rather, while he was out with Tommy. And you think that's a good look? Castro, you called Shamar. You weren't even talking to Shamar on the phone. You left a message. So again, there are no victims, just volunteers. I'm so tired of you talking about I'm dirty. I was so embarrassed, daddy. And they said that you kicked me out the house. And wait till my mama get to a hold of this. It's gonna be something. Oh, I know what this is. Y'all double team me, and all y'all is against me. No, 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 no. When we were telling you, you were against us. When we were telling you, Tommy, you need to focus on your life. You told us to kiss your ass. When we say, Tommy, why are you drinking with that beer in your hand and up to your lips while you're driving? That's an open container violation. You can go to jail right from that. Oh no, 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 no. I'm grown. I know what I'm doing. You can't. Nobody can tell you anything, Tommy. And you know I'm right. So when you telling your mama, you tell your mama everything. Y'all using us for a coin. No, 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 no. You're using you for a coin. You're using this situation for a coin right now. Tommy, you have been on longer than CNN. You have been on longer than MSNBC and Fox combined with liquor in your system. I don't know if you even brushed your teeth. I don't know if you wiped your back because you have been on the camera. And then here comes Castro trying to be the victim. Well, y'all, he done put all my stuff out. All, yep, yep. Because again, you didn't listen either. So whatever happens to you all is what happens to you all. When people were very concerned about y'all gave us y'all ass to kiss. I told Tommy, get off this live because they calling you daddy. Oh no, Tommy blocked me. Oh, I remember the day. I remember the hour. Oh, you blocked me. But now we are responsible because the folks who gonna dox you called your daddy and we were telling you not to, but what did you do to us? Oh, you blocked us. Huh. See how that works, Tommy? So cry me a river. you and Castro. And the thing is, I still hope you all succeed. But you know what? All of this stuff you doing, you do it. You the one who said that Castro got X, Y, Z, and this, and this, and this, and this. You're the one who now talking about a prosecuting attorney. You can't even shut your mouth. Baby, you can't even shut your mouth and be strategic. Oh, no, you telling everybody what you're doing. And it's our fault. Castro, it's our fault. I'm not upset with you. I'm just like, are you serious again? You can't want more for the person than they want for themselves. You can't expect for people to give you what they don't have. But I'll be damned if you will try to censor me because of your foolishness. Because if both of you all wanted to end it, you would take a break and get your asses off of YouTube. But for the mere fact that you and Tommy on here, it's telling me that y'all like it. So Tommy, tell your mama and daddy to give me a call. I'll leave the number in the back chat. Email me. I'll send you the email. I wish somebody would let Tommy, mama, and daddy hear exactly what I'm saying right now. Your son chose this. Tommy, mama, Tommy, daddy. We told Tommy, either your relationship or this YouTube. Tommy chose YouTube. I told Tommy to get off this apparatus. Tommy continues to be on this apparatus. I said, Tommy, you need to eat. You're drinking more than you eat. You're looking real bad right now. Oh, no, Tommy's cussing everybody out. Tommy brought his big old friend, Isha, on here. Isha cooking chicken at 10 o'clock at night. Isha with the cracked feelings. Mm-hmm. And he get Isha involved because Tommy likes to get people involved in his mess. But when you don't go with their prescribed alignment or their vision or their agenda, you all wrong. You ain't. They're wrong, but they can't see it. And Tommy Mama and Tommy Daddy, he's manic. He's depressed. He's not thinking clearly. He probably ain't eating. He already done told us he broke. He's going to the freestyle. Him and Castro going to the freestyle to get food. And y'all think y'all turning it. Nobody is jealous of you all. People are angry at you all because you all don't get the memo. Y'all don't seem to understand where you all are. People living their life and they're just watching your whole train wreck. So, anyway, I am not your peer counselor. I am not your life coach. If you were to pay me what you owe me, you could even pay me right now. Because I have given you pound suggestions. Pound suggestions. Baby, let me tell you something. I can go to court and say, this is what I told these gentlemen to do. And they did not listen to me. And you know it, Tommy. You don't want to admit it. You want to blame Shamar. You want to blame all of these people. Nobody's attacking you, Tommy. Castro, nobody don't like Tommy better than you. We're disappointed in both of you all. Because this could have ended a long time ago. But you all kicked that can down the road. And now the hens have come to roost. And you don't know what to do. You should have went to the prosecutor a long time ago, Tommy. But you ain't got clean hands. Your hands dirty. Mr. I'll beat you with the broom. I'll whoop your ass again. Mr. Drinking while driving. Mr. Going to the house. Castro, your hands ain't clean. Mr. Pow Pow and grabbing a hammer. You see where it's going? And all of you all got mess on your hands. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But what you're not going to do is think people are not going to talk about it because you're publicly putting it out there. And that's exactly what people are going to do. All I can say is I'm praying for you. I hope God delivers both of you all. I hope better days are coming. I hope you find love that will hug you tight and not beat you, not misrepresent who it is, not hurt or harm you. That's what I pray for you. I pray that you can eat. I pray that you find health and wealth and a job that will sustain you and not the government. That's what I pray. Tell your mama what I said. Tell your daddy what I said. Show them this video. Show them this video. Not one time did I say I want y'all dead. Not one time did I say that you all are the scourge of the earth. Not one time did I say that I'm going to pull up. Not one time did I say that. Not one time. You tell your mom and your dad, I've been telling you to get therapy. I've been telling you to stop drinking. I've been telling you to leave each other alone. I've been telling you to stop telling people what your business is and where you're living and stuff. Oh, tell your mama and daddy that. You put your daddy on. And I know your daddy is a good man. I know your daddy is fit to be tied with your foolishness. And I bet they cry themselves to sleep at night to say, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? I bet your daddy and your siblings are the talk of morning conversation. Or when somebody gives somebody a call, have you heard from Tommy? You know he ain't doing good. Oh, see what I'm saying? Oh, don't you think? Because, baby, if we talking about you and we don't know you, we know your people talking about you. Because they know you. Mm-hmm. You would rather destroy your car trying to get some beers and weed than save that money and get your oil pan fixed. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'm not trying to turn it Tommy. I hope you get help. Call your daddy and your mama. Tell them to reach out to me. Tell them to look at this video. Nobody ain't trying to turn nothing. We hope you turn it. Because right now, you are on a one-way ticket, sir. We hope you turn it. You have not drank water. You have drank beer from sunrise to sunset. You get mad at people saying don't drive and drink. Drink and drive. You get mad at people, Tommy. Baby, you the one who looking stupid out here. You the one who looking foolish out here. You and Castro. You're looking bitter and not better. Your face is breaking out. You looking awful. And you think you turning it. And again, you just as worse off than Castro. Because you just as bitter and doing the mess. And I feel sorry for you. And I pray that you get better. I pray, but gospel music ain't going to do it, boo. You need to go see a therapist. You are manic. You are out of control. And I hope your daddy or somebody in your family do an intervention with you and take you home and get you together and get you right. Because I'm concerned for you. It ain't funny no more. You are losing it. And the sad part about it is you are blaming people who really don't have nothing to do. You made those decisions. Nobody ain't tell you that. Didn't I tell you leave that man alone? And this is why I know you didn't leave the man alone. Because when the man was on, I saw you pop up in his chair. Castro, the girl said that they heard you on the phone. I'm going to leave it at that. If you want people to stop talking about it, stop putting it on. You talk about that man, people going to talk about what they see. So you don't have to like me, because let me tell you something. You ain't saved me, nor did you sanctify me. Do you understand me? You didn't take no nails in your hand, and you tag on show didn't get up on the third day with all power in your hand. You did. Now, again, I wish you the best because you are looking tragic right now. And the girls are worried. Moving right along. Sad. I can't even laugh. I can't even roast or gag you because I am so disillusioned and concerned about these black men in Arkansas doing this kind of thing. And then they won't take accountability of what they've done. They want to blame everybody for something they've done. I live in Texas. Stuckdown lives in Texas. Shamar lives in Mississippi. ZT lives in Kansas. It seems like everybody lives so far away, but yet you want to blame these people. Nobody ain't knock on your door. It's that simple. Moving right along, y'all. I want y'all to keep Brian in prayer. One thing I will say about Brian, I hope he listened to what was said because at the end of the day, um, I wish he find love. I don't want anything to go awry with his relationship, but you know, I just hope everything works out. I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say about the relationship. Um, it is what it is. I wish that relationship flourishes. I hope that everybody gets the help that they need so it could be a viable, meaningful, long-lasting relationship. See, I'm not wishing death and evil on people, but you got to do the work. You got to do the work, and that's the real deal. And so, kudos to Brian. I hope everything works. Now, y'all, I heard Honest Row has been cutting up. I don't know if Honest Row is in these bushes, but baby, I heard Honest Row have been cutting up, and I heard Honest Row had some things to say. Row, what's going on? Row, now I want you to look better and not bitter. Row, behold the green and gold. Okay? Behold the green and gold. Just saying, Row. So I really didn't get all of the particulars. I just hope that you all can be adult and civil. Okay? That's all. I don't know what's going on there. But baby, it seems like knives out. I don't know what's going on. That's what I heard. I'll drop the link later on, but that's what I heard. So yeah, moving right along. This Rico thing. Let me say this. I can understand Rico not really wanting to give people what they desire and fight or fuss with King Roman. I can get that. I can get that. I can understand that. But Rico, see, this is where the problem lies. You go after Martha, you'll come after me, and this is why I don't bother you either. This is why I don't bother you either. Because you're another unstable, I got bitterness in my heart type of person. Again, Rico, even though I have roasted and gagged you, I've always said, go get a job. Because Trump getting ready to cut that snap. Rico, take them animals off the camera. Rico, why you showing the boy climbing through your window? Oh, you want to share with your audience. I want to share. I want to share the life and time of Rico. But see, everybody is not going to have a positive view of what you're doing. Everybody's not going to have a positive view. And you can't get mad because people don't have a positive review of you because this is the entertainment you're putting out. This is the show that you're producing. And anytime you put on the show, you're going to get hate mail and you're going to get fan mail. And people will be critical. But see, the thing is, Rico, I don't think you're built for the criticism. And you really take it internally. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And now people looking at you with this King Roman thing because now you out here looking like a fool. And he said what he said. And the sad part about it is he belongs to you. Tommy, we know you're hurting right now. And Tommy, you are more feminine than I will ever be. You understand me? I do this and I act crazy for the show. You do that permanently. And that's what's disconcerting. So let's not try to flout and flaunt our masculinity overpower. Because you are a Magnolia Thunder pussy man, okay? You are a Dixie Queen man. You are not dripping masculinity over there. You're not. I hate to break it to you. Those women in your town, they knew you were gay already. You may have looked a little bit better then. But, yeah. You're not that. As Roller Ray said, you're not that girl. You're still not that girl. You're not. You're not. And Tommy, you're hurting. And guess what, Tommy? But see, Tommy, I don't have a problem with that. You are the one who has a problem being gay. You are the problem trying to convince somebody that you slept with women. Who gives a damn? You're the one who is trying to convince people that your daddy didn't kick you out. You're the one who's insecure, Tommy. Not me. I'm sitting here, you're hurting. You're the one who still can't get over Castro because he's in your mouth. And vice versa. Because if you was that girl, if you was that boy, if you was that man, you would have somebody right now. You don't. Oh, okay. So who does it? So what that got to prove to me? What they got to prove to me, do you love yourself, though? You can love women, but do you love yourself? Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't put yourself in this situation on TV. You don't even love yourself. You don't even know who you are. You know what people have told you who you are. Tommy, go seek therapy. Go seek therapy because you are really sick and you are manic. And I'm not arguing with you. I feel badly for you right now, and everybody does. And even though you're trying to get attention over here, which you always try to do, I hope you turn this attention and really get the help that you need. Because right now, I'm really sad for you, to be honest. I will not wear makeup. I will not wear I will only love women. Women. I will love a women. Okay? Maybe you and Andrew Caldwell. Just the light. Just the light. Just the light. Just the light. Tell me, let your mama hear this video. See, I give you permission to send this to your mama. Oh no, I'm entertaining it because I want people to see what desperation looks like, Kimmy. Mm-hmm. I want people to see what desperation looks like in drinking and what driving without a seatbelt looks like. Yeah, he's totally dangerous. He's dangerous to himself, and he's dangerous to his community. He's totally off. I'm gonna drop this link for people who may want to come up and have a conversation. I happened to see Kimmy today, and her show was very entertaining, to say the least. Um, yeah, very entertaining. I just see a lot of things, you all. And let me say this: I am not mad at people. Kimmy, the girls don't have me mad, but see, the girls like the cursing, Kimmy. See, they like it. They do. Now, Kimmy, if I'm talking about education, you know it'll drop down to 89 people. You know how they are. But then they'll be the first one to complain. This is why I don't allow people to complain to me about cursing because they're here for it. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So anyway, but I'm not upset, baby. I'm making a point, baby. I think I'm gonna break a record this month. Every round goes higher and higher, Kimmy. You know it does. It does. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can have town halls. You can have city council meetings. Okay, you can have all of those things. You can have referendums, special elections. I'm not interested. Jim Wilson says no. Now, whoever want to host, that's your business. But for me and my house, we're boycotting. You know why? Because stop giving people access to you who don't deserve to be in your presence. Hello, somebody. That's what I got to say. I think that would prove the whole issue. Boom. Put your banner up. Put your banner up. Put your banner up. And then when people get nasty with you, baby, ban them from your studio, which is what you do. That's called a block. Mm-hmm. That's called a block, beloved. That's called a block. I just wanted y'all to know you don't need a town hall for that, boo. No, you don't. Oh, no. Stop letting these foreign invaders come into your territory without proven citizenship. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm going to be just like Canada. Honey, you got to have a work visa, and we got to determine if you're going to be a benefit to the country. Okay. A work visa. Everybody don't get access to these benefits. How about that? And put your banner up and stop giving people access to you. Why do you think Grown Folk TV can't come over here? Why do you think I blocked and kicked audio cassette player out of here? I don't need that man. I don't need him. I've been doing it well without a lot of people. Yeah, why you think J Dunn can't come over here? I don't need her over here. Not that foolery. Absolutely not. There's a lot of people who can't come over here no more. And baby, I will put you on temporary status if you get spicy. I'll say you can't come over here for a month and you continue. I would have to reevaluate. And if I find you in contempt, honey, you will be removed expeditiously. From our domicile. We don't need you. I just want to be very clear. Okay, because people, people think that you can't make it without them. Oh no. This is don't you want me, baby. That's not this ministry over here. Mm-mm. Honey, I'll play spoons before I let you come over here and cut my stuff up. Okay? If I gotta just strike matches and blow it out every hour on the hour, that's what we'll do. If I gotta get on the piano and play Old MacDonald Had a Farm, that's what we'll do. Alright. Annie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Please keep people who really have illnesses in prayer. Baby, I don't know who y'all talking about. Who y'all talking about? I don't know who y'all talking about. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about now? Y'all talking about some things that I'm not privy to. Okay, then we'll pray for the lady. Pray for the lady and be grateful that God got you here. See, I don't get into all of that. Y'all make that kind of stuff. I don't get into all of that. I don't know that. Let me say this. I know 88 because 88 was respectful to me when I went on her channel. And she came over here. And I know that when somebody tried to run over and be nasty, 88 shut it down. And so I don't have a problem with 88. I really don't know Judge DC in that manner. I think she may have come over a couple of times. I'm not saying I don't know her, but I don't know her in that manner. Baby, let 88 comfort me. Let 88 know that I'm praying for her and I'm uplifting her. And I hope God girds her and prop her up on every leaning side. Hey! On every leaning side. Tell her that for me. Tell her that. Prop her up on Mm-mm. Every leaning side. Baby, I don't know these people. I don't have anything. I don't know her personally. That's my prayer for her. And y'all go back and tell her that. Prop up on every leaning side. Oh my God. Okay. What my grandmama say, keep your hand in the wine and chain. I don't know what the wine and chain is, but it sounds very, very spiritual to me. So keep your hands there. Amen. Amen. That's all I can tell you. Y'all get all bent out of shape, baby. I'm here to do my show. I'm like Shula King. Baby, I don't do no overtime unless I get paid for it. Baby, I don't do no research and I don't be going over people's channels, laying in my script or my show. And that's all I gotta say about it. Amen. Okay. Well, anyway, let people do what they gotta do. God's got a way that you can't go over. God's got a way that you can't go under. God's got a way that you can't go around. You must come in at the door. Okay? Honey, you got to come in at that door. That's all I got to say. That's it. Honey, don't be losing sleep. Jesus said, let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God and also in me. That's Bible. Oh, my God. He said, hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. He said, I can hide under the wing of his pavilion. Oh, but that's Bible. That's Bible. Yeah? Y'all hear me? That's Bible. Kimmy, I know you know them scriptures. I know you know them scriptures. Fret not thyself of evil doers. Oh, that's Bible. And as a man giveth, he got to meet out. The Bible said, be not deceived. But God is not out. Whatsoever a man, woman, never so shall he also have to read. If you sow corruption, you're going to reap it. That's Bible. See, I be sowing shade, and sometimes I get shade. Okay, I know I'm going to get it. See, that's the thing with me. Oh, yes. But I don't be sowing death and destruction and all of this foolishness and all of this stuff. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Some of y'all done did all of this mess, and one day y'all going to go and get a job, and they going to say, you can't get a security clearance because of blue. That's all I got to say. Just keep your lighters on. Keep the lamp trimmed and burning. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you, baby. Look, I don't have to prove that God got me. Because people are like, God got me. I don't even have to say it. I just walk in it. I just walk in it. You remember that lady who was trying to do that voodoo? You remember that voodoo lady was burning all them candles? Had my picture up, girl. All of it. Honey, the more she burned them candles, the more money coming to me now. Okay, baby. It would seem like the more candles she burned, baby, the more checks was coming in the mail. Honey, the blessings started overtaking me. Now, I don't know about y'all, but God is. I don't have to, look, I don't have to say nothing. All I got to do is walk in it. Ain't nobody mad but the devil, and I ain't scared of the devil. I'm not. I'm not. Gay Wilson, Pastor Gay, whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. He put a rainbow in the sky, didn't he? Sure did. Okay, he sure did. I know you don't like that kind of teaching, but it's all good with me. I'm going to love the hell out of you. Love the hell out of you. That's why Tommy don't bother me. Satan is a busy, but look at him, that don't bother me. When I try to do good, he's right on this hammer. Look at him, that don't bother me. The labor is right, but the labor is few. I know it in the Bible, it is said, oh, loose your bounds, or let me go free. My God, come to deliver me. You can't hold me, turn me loose. I got to do what the Lord say do. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that. If you dig one ditch, you better dig two. The ditch you might dig might be for you. Put it in my heart. You can't change it. The earth is on fire and the Lord is reigning. Working. Hold on. In the morning. Anthrax. Hold on. COVID. Hold on. Recession. Hold on. Hold it. And I'm holding on. And I won't let go my faith. If you can't help me, please don't block me. Get out of my way. Don't try to stop me. I got a race to run. And I'm running my faith at the finishing line. I'll see God. But see, let me tell you something. When you know who you are, you don't have to worry about these demons. Honey, these spiritual hoes trying to zap your life for fun. These death eaters. Oh, no. You don't have to worry about it. You'll walk on in your victory. Hold on in the morning. Hey, hold on in the noonday. When you're sick, hold on. You hold on. Hold it. And I'm holding on. And I won't let go my faith. Oh, my faith. I'm holding on. Yes, holding to my faith. Well, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't take this. You can't. Lord knows you can't forsake me. You can't. Well, you can't make me. You can't make me. Because I'm a holding in the noonday, holding. Oh, I feel like hold on. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for somebody needs that holding on, and I won't let go of my faith. Hey, EBB, Sunday. Okay, I know you don't like it. But I'm holding on. Oh, I'm holding on. Look at your neighbor and say, I'm holding on, and I won't let go. Ow! And I won't shut down. Woo! Yeah. Talk about me just as much as you please. The more you talk, I'm going to bend my knees because I'm a holding. Hey! A holding. Pressing. Hey! Believing. Watching. Praying. Oh, come on now. Y'all don't know about that. Baby, that's old school gospel. Honey, that's that gospel right there where people be catching spells and shot and falling out. Woo, that's that old fume fan gospel right there. Okay? That's that old YPWW and Bible Training Union, BTU, okay, at 4 o'clock type of singing right there. Baby, that singing right there is Usher Boy with them white stockings and them white gloves. Can I get that cheering glove? Baby, that's that kind of church right there. Okay, y'all don't know. Let me tell you something, baby. That's that old Florida. Right there. Baby, that's that midway Florida between Titusville and Sanford, Florida. Okay? Honey, that's that Edenville spirit right there where Zora Neale Hurston used to live. Okay? Oh, my God. That's where the palm trees down up in the woods over there. Baby, that's that Umatilla gospel. Okay? Baby, that's that Alachua. Okay? And that Leesburg. And that Starks. And that Lottie. And that Havana. And that Madison and Delphoniac Springs gospel. All people in the country know. That's that Crystal River gospel. That's that Winter Garden and that Ocoee gospel. Okay, that's that Groveland gospel right there. Somebody don't know. That's that Richmond Heights, that's that Terry Boulevard in West Palm Beach gospel right there. That's that Pompano Beach on the west side of 95 gospel right there. Oh, somebody know what I'm talking about. Baby, that's on Emerson and Jacksonville at Old Kings Highway in Jacksonville right there by Edward Waters College. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about right there. Y'all don't know about it. That's that Panama City in the black section. Oh, come on now. That's that Lake County and that Lake Butler. Okay, that's that Lake Butler over there. Okay, that's that Waimama. That's that Lee Gardens and what's that place called? What's that place called? Right across from Lord, I can't think of that place name right now. Now y'all done got me messed up. That's that Deerfield Beach gospel right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all know that's that Clewiston and that Moore Haven right there. Now I don't went to Florida, but for the people in Virginia, that's that Pongo gospel. Oh, that's that Smithfield and Third County and that Bacon Castle gospel, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's that Emporia and Franklin right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Baby, that's that Tappahannock. That's that Tappahannock and Rappahannock gospel right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know that. That's that entry, better known as Petersburg gospel, Church Hill and Church Land. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Oh, come on, Virginia. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Woo! Come on. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, when I tell y'all, when I went to Virginia, Martin County, okay? Stewart. Stewart. Baby, not Port St. Lucie. It's that Stewart. That's that Fort Pierce. Okay, that's that Fort Pierce and Wabasa. Okay? Okay, that Wabasa and Fort Pierce right there. Okay, baby, I went to the Eastern Shores, and baby, why did me and Naboo crash Usher anniversary? Ooh, that Usher anniversary was everything, baby. When I tell you they marched up to Zion, baby, that Usher God, ooh, that church was leaning to the side, baby. That's my kind of church. Come on. Okay, that's that Portsmouth, Virginia gospel right there. Okay, that's that Portsmouth, Virginia on Victory Boulevard at Effingham and George Washington right there. Okay, baby, y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that Providence Road by Regent University gospel over there. That's that Deep Creek in Indian River over there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. But I ain't gonna lie, the black churches are in Portsmouth. Baby, I knew people who lived in Chesapeake and Virginia Beach, and they would travel all the way to Portsmouth to go to church. Come on. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Anyway, but all I'm trying to say is, y'all, stop letting people get y'all all upset. Oh, somebody want to be messy? Okay. Long as you do it long as you do it the right way. Long as you're messy in the right way. Long as you got the pick up the quicker pick up, but you come on up here. Maybe like long as you got two rolls of bounty. Come on, Franklin, Virginia, Emporia. Come on. Come on, Petersburg and Martinsville. Come on. Come on, Mechanicsville and Verona. Y'all and Fredericksburg. Y'all ain't ready. Rappahannock and Tappahannock. All of them. All of them. Rocky Mount, the Dismal Swamp, Ahoskie. Oh, y'all don't know about that. Eatonton, Wilson, Lumberton, Oh, come on now. Fayetteville, Winston-Salem, Roanoke Rapids. Come on now. Salisbury. Come on, North Carolina. Come on, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Chilling and Florence, Moncks Corner, Mount Pleasant. Denmark, Bamsburg. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for the Orangeburg. Oh, y'all ain't ready for that. Come on, Danville. Come on, Danville. Danville in the house. Y'all better call it. Put your lighters up. Come on, Columbus, Georgia. Come on, Columbus and Albany and Tifton, Perry, Hawkinsville, Abbeville, Wilcox County, Dodge, Dooley County, Wheeler County. Okay, Hazelhurst, Savannah, Brunswick. Oh, y'all ain't ready for this kind of teaching. Y'all ain't ready for Thomasville. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for that Fort Valley. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for Villa Rica. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for Lake Lanier. Cobb County. No, you know what? No. You know Cobb County is too close to Atlanta. I'm talking about Middleborough, Middleton, and all of those Valdosta. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, but yeah. Chicago. Yeah, Let me see who's gonna try to be messy. Oh, there goes Sheffy, honey. Sheffy, let me put my banner up though, cause baby, I don't know. Somebody might be jerking off or something. I don't know, cause y'all be doing a lot of stuff. So I gotta hear your voice and see your face.
Hey,
Okay, Sheffy,
Pastor.
you ready?
I'm right here. I really just kind of wanted to show a little bit of like the ceiling part,
Oh
as I
no, not
walk
to
out.
steal it again, girl.
Well, I was gonna walk out and kind of give you an update if you don't mind.
You got a renovation to the house?
I don't really need it.
Ooh,
As compared to some people. I like let me just walk out and talk to you as you see, you know, the ceiling. So Pastor, I just kind of
not as
wanted to
I see
tell
the
you.
ceiling.
Pastor, I just wanted to tell you in my large, big old house, that it's been at least 6 or 7 months since we've discovered the mole. So at this point, just tear the whole shit down. And then, Pastor, I wanted to talk to you about. Do you see my ceiling? Okay, just want to make sure that was in view. I also
Okay,
wanted
I
to
see
talk
it.
to you. Thank you. I also wanted to talk to you about Brian. I'm kind of going slow because I'm sexy. I
Okay.
wanted to talk to you about Brian. And remember that one time he was kind of gyrating on your panel? And he had his little, I don't know, like drawers on. What is those? Like
He had his
those,
boxers on. He had his
okay,
boxers on.
boxers. I don't know anything about that. So he had those
Uh,
boxers on. And like, I don't know, like, I don't know. They said that he doxed his own penis out or whatever. Like, I don't know. The penis that he put out here didn't match the penis that was like going on. Like he was gyrating so much, you would have thought that some would have flew out. Ain't nothing
well, it
flow out.
depends. If he took a shower, if it sleeps, that thing is like a sponge, baby. You put a little water on it, and it just, yeah, it does that,
I
right?
don't
It
think
retracts
I
it.
don't
Okay.
I don't think that applies to Brian anyway. Um
Mm.
Um, I don't know. I also felt like he shouldn't have brought that guy out here. I think that was a little bit too early. I don't think he should have brought him to YouTube. He was like, "Oh, Pastor, let me put him out. Let me have you speak to him. Let me have you speak to him." I think that's a little bit too much. You know what I mean? And I feel like he shouldn't be focused on having a man right now, since he like kind of in between
But
rehab and
Chevy, I
stuff.
disagree with you. I disagree with you because that man was
Oh,
with him when he
okay.
was set. He was with him when he was sick the first time, and sometimes you can't tell
But
love
what
to
was
come when I
he
get
being with a
better.
sick nigga though? That ain't no life. You know?
Well, some people love you, and if they love you, they're gonna love you if you sick of poor and sickness
Yeah,
of health.
okay, but we in our early 30s. Damn, you gonna be sick all your life? Like shit.
Well,
I don't
maybe
know,
this
Pastor.
man might be,
I
maybe
don't
this
think
man
this
might
is
be
the
the
right
inspiration
time.
of him to do do what he need to do, Shefty.
I don't know. I think he need to focus on himself right now. Like right now, you don't even have like a job.
Well, he said he does have a job, and he's gonna go back and return to his job because he's on right now he's on his disability, but he said that he does have a job, Shefty.
I don't know,
What's
honey.
up?
I don't know. I
What's
don't
up,
know.
Ron?
I think you should focus on yourself right now. That's how I feel. Oh, look, it's Brian. Oh, look, it's
Oh, it
Brian.
was Brian. I think he dropped.
Whatever.
Okay. he's drunk. But Chevy, I do think that you can't
I think
tell
it's
love with
cute.
stuff. But I do think that at the end of the day, if he found love, he found love. What's up, Ron?
Mm.
Ew.
Whatever you say,
Wait,
Pastor. You
wait.
entitled to how you feel.
Jay Wilson, I'm not
I just think
arguing
we're
with
gonna have to
nobody.
agree to
Let me know
disagree.
when it's my
Oh, it's
turn.
Brian.
Let me know when it's my turn. Ew. What the fuck is
Well,
ew?
Brian is up, so we're gonna allow Brian to speak because he was
Oh,
polite,
okay.
and so Brian, go ahead and speak.
So I was watching you and Tommy at the same time, and my phone died on my hotspot, so it stopped my laptop, and I just turned it back on, and I see this bitch up here. So I didn't hear what she had to
Damn,
say.
that's a lot that happened.
Yeah, yeah. What did you say about what? Focus on
Stephanie
what?
thinks that you should focus on your health instead of being focused on that man. She also felt that you shouldn't have brought that man up because she felt that it was disingenuous and you need to focus on your health. What else did you say, Stephanie?
Yeah, I think it's both most definitely disingenuous. I think you definitely should like focus on your health. And yeah, like I think you're like sprung because he like, I don't know, called you up, but like we don't need to know all that shit. Like why would you put him on YouTube so quick? Like, damn, you
Okay,
didn't want to
excuse
answer
me.
anything.
But Chappie, though, let me say this:
What's
if it
up?
wasn't important to you, you wouldn't have been watching it, and you would have clicked
Okay,
off.
okay.
Because
Is
y'all
it
be
my
very
turn?
focused on those
But
things.
no,
Go
he
ahead.
gonna like crash out in like a week or so and be
No.
mad that we even know about the guy.
Okay, so first of all, let me. Okay, so
Better
can you
bet.
go? Okay, so first of all, I would tell you to get you somebody first, bitch, that would love you. But see, you don't even comb your hair or put on
That's
a
not
bra.
even the
I'm not
point.
arguing
That's
with
not
you.
the
It's my
point.
turn. I'm not arguing with you at all. I'll hush up when it's your turn. Get you first of all. You will be forever living with your fucking mama, bitch, because no man will want to date a nasty, raggedy bitch like you. So, bitch, you first get you somebody to like you first, ho. Second of all, I talk to Jay Wilson if he allows me, bitch, and I can ask him questions, and I felt like asking him a question. There's a history here. We have had conversations.
I don't give
It's
a
my
damn about
turn.
that
It is
part.
my turn. It is my turn. There's a history here, and people know of the white guy. So that's why I wanted
I
to
know the
ask
white
Jay.
guy
First of
too.
all, bitch, it's my turn. I wanted to ask Jay Wilson. Now, when you get you somebody, you email him at James Legal, bitch,
I'm
and
most definitely not gonna do
and
that.
you send him the messages. You the type of bitch that sleep in a bed and eat wings with your dog who just came from outside shitting with fleas and ticks and shit, bitch. You can't tell me nothing. You
Hey, at
are,
least my dog don't hit
excuse
me
me,
upside the
you
head
are
though.
a jealous
At least he
ass
don't hit me
hater.
though.
You
At
are
least
a
my dog don't
jealous
hit me.
ass motherfucking
At least
hater.
my dog don't
That's
hit
what
me.
you are. You are a
At least
hater.
my
You
dog
need
don't
a
hit me,
bra,
baby.
and
At
bitch, you
least
have
he
no
don't hit
coots
me.
about yourself, bitch. You have
He
no
don't hit
coots
me and
about
he don't
yourself.
call me a
You are
bitch.
jealous, and
I'm most
you're a
definitely not
pumpkin
jealous.
head, Down syndrome looking
Most
ass,
definitely not
big
jealous.
fat heavy titty ass
Girl,
bitch.
you most
Now leave
definitely
me the
think
fuck
that's the
alone,
best
ho,
thing
and worry
ever.
about your own goddamn
You
relationship.
got something
Don't
about
worry
them light
about me,
brights.
ho. You're jealous, and
You
you
got
are
something
a
about
hater,
them
ho,
light
and
brights
you
though,
always
Brian. You
want to
got
worry
something about
about what
them
the
light
fuck
brights.
I do, ho.
You
Worry
really
about
think
your
they
own
above
goddamn
everything. You got
self.
something about them light
Now,
brights,
anyway,
Brian. You
girl,
you
I'm
got a
on
little
mute,
fetish.
bitch.
I ain't
I'm
got
on
nothing to
mute.
do with that.
I'm on mute,
I
bitch.
ain't
You
got
look
no
like you got
But
fetish.
down.
Shepard, does it disturb you that Brian does have a man who really came on and say, "Hey, I haven't forgotten him, and he's the love of my life," and it really happened quickly, so
No,
they
what
didn't have time to
disturbs me
rehearse
is that he put them online. If that's the love of your life,
I
you don't put them online.
Because first of all, bitch, if you would stay
Right or
off the
wrong,
Jay
Jay
Wilson
Wilson, right or
channel
wrong.
when I'm on here,
No,
ho,
Jay
you
Wilson,
won't
right or
have to
wrong. Don't
watch
go
it.
on mute
I
now.
asked Jay Wilson. I asked the person
That's when
who
you don't
channel
put them
this is,
online. You
bitch.
do the
I
complete
don't have to get
opposite.
your fucking approval, ho. I
I'm
asked Jay
just
Wilson.
saying.
He said to come on, bitch, and I came and I asked
But
Mississippi.
no, when he
He
was
said,
here, he
okay.
was like,
Why
"Oh, I
is
don't
you
want
so
to talk to
concerned
y'all like
about
that."
it?
When he
Why
was
are
here,
you
he
so
said he didn't even want to
concerned
talk to
about it?
us.
Get you somebody
But
to
Brian,
come
he said
on
he
and
didn't do all
have
his
a
shit out here
genuine
like that.
storyline.
So
You
yeah,
don't
maybe he
have
shouldn't
a
have been out
storyline, but
here.
being a fat
Do I
ass,
have a point, Jesse?
unclean
No.
ass motherfucking hater. And that's what you
I'm
have.
not hating on
Heavy
you, Brian. I'm
titty.
low key
You got
looking
a
after
big
you.
heavy ass fucking titty, and you get on my
Okay, just go
nerves.
to
You
the
a
titty
hater.
part.
And I don't care about you, bitch. And what the fuck you got to say, you fucking hater.
Maybe
I
it's the
asked Jay
messenger
Wilson,
part, but
and
I
Wilson
believe
said,
like
"Come
if
on," and
somebody
we
else would
came,
tell you the
bitch.
same thing,
Okay,
you'll
well,
actually
I don't
like
have
think
to. I
about
don't
it.
have to ask you. I
But
didn't go
like,
to
why would you
Sheffy's
even do
channel.
that?
I did not go to
Like,
Sheffy's
ain't you in the
channel.
hospital
I
focused
came to
on that?
Passer's, bitch. I
Like, you ain't
came
got
to
nothing else to
Passer.
do? Like, heal?
No,
But you
no,
know,
and you,
Chevy, I think it's really
okay.
interesting though, because this is the thing, Chevy. But some people would have felt like, well, why did you go out to eat with a homegirl, and you know, because ain't you put it on as well? I mean, I'm just asking.
Huh?
I'm on mute.
Nah, Jay Wilson, you reaching for that. That's last year. You reached. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm not reaching. I mean, you went out with
You
it. I
are.
wouldn't have gone out with it because again, I was like, no, I'm not reaching,
Jay
Chevy. I'm just.
Wilson, ain't nobody
Either,
even talking
but
about
my thing
that.
is this
Just
though. This
focus
is the
on what's
thing.
going on
Well, hold on.
today.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, baby. This is my. Hold on, baby. You tend to forget. This is my show, home.
I
This is
know. Okay,
my
I
show.
got it.
I
Well,
do
hold on.
what the
Don't
hell
put me
I
on
want.
hold on. I
So
got
okay,
you.
I want you to pipe down. Respect your elders.
Okay, but Jay Wilson, I'm not fighting with you. I'm
Okay,
fighting with
because baby,
Brian.
okay, I'm playing too.
That's a point
I'm
that you
laughing
brought
inside
up.
hole. I'm laughing inside hole. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to it.
Okay,
But
right.
my
Let's go
thing
back to me and
is,
Brian. Don't
this
be bringing up
man
no other story.
agreed. This man, okay, see, I'm trying to get off of it. Seems like you want to go back
You
there. I'm
breaking
trying
up,
to
Jay
get off
Wilson.
of it. So
Okay.
anyway, coming back.
But yeah, Brian.
You hear me?
Girl, leave me alone, girl. You are a hater, Sheffy. And when you start putting
Why?
more
Because you got
energy,
a white
I don't
man?
want to, first of all, I don't want to talk
Why?
over
Because
you,
you got a
bitch.
white
You a
man?
30-something-year-old
Was
who
I
can't
hating
have a
when you had
logical
a black man?
conversation. You are fucking 30
I'm
years
just
old,
saying.
living at home with your mama, wearing moo-moos
You
all
wish you
day.
could
No
live at
wonder you
home with
can't
your
get a
mama.
fucking
Stop bringing
man.
up my
No
mama,
wonder you
please,
cannot
Brian.
get a
Stop it
man
now.
because you
That's
live at
your
home
third
with your
time keep
mama.
bringing up
You
my
don't
mama.
put no
I'm not bringing up
energy
your
into
mama, Brian.
yourself, and you're
Because
gonna
I can
forever
bring up
be a
your mama
heavy
if you get
titty,
into crying. I
big
ain't got no
bottom
time for
ass
that.
bitch
Can you please
that look
stop
like
bringing
she
up me
got
living
Down
with my
syndrome. I'm
mama,
not
okay?
arguing with you, little
I
girl.
mean,
I'm
hell,
not
you
arguing
did.
with
You live
you.
with your mama in the
No,
cemetery.
bitch,
Did
no,
I
I
bring that
don't.
up?
No, I
Did
don't.
I bring that up? No, see,
Wait,
I didn't even
wait.
go that far.
Okay, say
If
what
you
you
want to
just
bring
said.
up mamas, don't bring up
Say what you
mamas.
just said, bitch. Say what
You
you
heard
just
what the
said.
fuck I said, nigga.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, bitch.
No, no, I didn't. You
Yes,
Down
you did,
syndrome
hoe
looking
ass
bitch.
nigga.
You special need looking hoe, bitch. Bitch, no wonder you stay
There
with
you
your
go.
mama. You saggy face
All them
bitch.
pimples in your
Big
motherfucking
ass. I
hair,
ain't got no
bitch.
pimples,
Hell,
hoe.
you
I ain't
eat
got
your
no pimples,
motherfucking
hoe.
pimples too,
Girl, please.
bitch.
I ain't got no pimples, girl. Wrong person. You must be talking
I
about
ain't
the
never
ones on
want
your
to
pussy,
introduce a
bitch.
white man
You
to
must
black
be
people.
talking
You
about the
old
ones on your
hoe.
goddamn pussy,
Hey,
bitch.
y'all.
That's
Y'all
the
want to
pimples
talk to
you're
him?
speaking of,
He
dear.
whooped my ass before, but it's okay. I want y'all to talk to him.
That's the ones you're
He
talking
doing
about. The
better.
ones on your on your goddamn heavy
Child, I
saggy
just
ass
hope it goes
titties.
great for you,
That's
girl.
that's the one you're talking
But you
about,
should have never
bitch.
introduced him to us. That's what I'm
I
just
don't give a
saying.
fuck. I do what I want, bitch. And don't you ever
All
forget
right,
it.
bitch. Now, when we all get to talking about him, don't say you
Talk
didn't
about it,
hear
bitch.
that,
Talk
nigga.
about it. Brian, me, my baby, my daddy, and my mama, bitch. Talk about it, bitch. I don't
We can't
care.
talk about your
Talk
mama no
about
more,
it,
Brian.
hoe.
We stuck.
Talk
We trying
about
not to
it. Do
talk
what you
about him
want
no
to do,
more,
bitch.
Brian.
You are so
Brian, we
invested.
not trying to talk
Every
about him. Stop
time
doing
I
that.
will go to
And then when we
Honest
get
Row,
to
here come
talking
this
about
big
it, then you
pie
get to act
face.
in the fucking
Here come this
fool.
big pie
Stop
face, my
doing that.
twin
It's
sister
almost like
uppity,
you baiting your
going over
mama
there
for
to
us to
hate,
attack her
bitch.
ass.
You just a
Stop
hater,
baiting your
hoe.
mama
You
for us to
follow me
attack her. Ain't nobody
everywhere. You
bringing
follow
her
me
up.
everywhere I go to
Damn.
hate and comment on what I do, bitch. And if you
No,
put
I
you on
don't,
a
bitch.
fucking
I
bra,
just
you
fuck
can
with you
get you
on
a
here.
nigga, bitch.
Oh, hold on, wait. Pastor gone. I'm gonna go too. Hold on, I'm gonna go too. Don't
Every
talk to me.
J11,
Don't
bitch,
talk
your
to me,
mama's
ho. Don't
weird,
talk to me,
bitch. I
ho.
don't give a fuck. Your mama's weird,
Hold
bitch.
on, bitch. Hold on.
Your mama's be weird, bitch. Sheffy is a fat ass, goddamn Rasputia looking ass bitch with them
Baby,
titties
your whole
hanging
back is bigger
all the
than
way to
mine.
her
Just stop.
goddamn
Okay, there you
knees,
go. There you
and want
go.
to bring a fat ass and get
I
naked
got a
offline.
You
question though.
fatter
I
than
got a
mine, bitch.
question. So Chevy, do you want Brian's relationship to succeed?
Yes.
I mean, okay then. So okay, that's good. That's good to know. I think it's gonna succeed because the
The
thing is,
fuck her.
No,
even though
I
he
actually
brought,
do hope
hold on, I'm
it
not done. I
does.
didn't finish talking. Hold on. I didn't finish talking. So my thing is, it seems like Mississippi is very aware. It seems like he ain't gonna put up with a whole lot of stuff,
Hey, do you think
and
he's watching right now?
Eric J 211, bitch. Fuck you and your mama, ho.
You
well, I
think
don't think
Sick
he's
of you
Mississippi is
watching right
watching
lying
now
right
because
pussy,
now?
bitch.
he's at work probably because he works, and
You'll
so I
never
don't
have
think
me
he's
crying.
working.
Where he work at?
Eric J
I don't know
211.
where he works. It's not my business where he works, but he
So
does
how you
work
know he work?
because he said he works. He said he works.
Hold
He
up right
said he
quick.
works.
Yeah.
Sheffy, I'm gonna do what you can't do, Sheffy. I'm gonna do what you can't do. Hold up, Pastor.
Uh
Please
oh.
hold up. I'm
Oh,
gonna do what Sheffy can't
what
do.
can you do that
I'm
I
gonna do what
can't?
Sheffy can't
What,
do.
what can you do
Hold
that
up,
I
hold
can't?
up, hold up, hold up,
Ooh!
hold
You
up,
finna you finna call a man up?
hold up, hold up. I'm gonna do what you
Ooh,
can't do,
wee.
bitch. I'm gonna do
Ooh.
what you can't do.
So what's okay?
I'm gonna do what you can't do.
Okay. I'm on the phone. Girl, why he ain't picking up?
Hold up, right quick. Hold up, bitch. You got me fucked up. Hold up,
Well, the thing is,
Girl, why he
Stephanie,
ain't picking up, girl?
he may. Oh Lord, see, Brian, you set yourself up. That man may
I ain't
be at
setting
work.
myself up for shit. Hold up, watch this shit.
Why
I ain't.
Jesus,
I said, look, the
Jesus,
motherfucking
take
email.
the wheel.
Pastor, hold up, Pastor. I
girl,
got
why
you,
he
Jay
ain't pick
Wilson.
up, girl?
Pastor,
Why he
listen,
ain't pick
Pastor,
up,
hold up.
girl?
Well, I'm going on mute because this may not end
Uh,
well.
check your email, Pastor. Please check your email. See,
Girl, why
baby,
Okay.
you
he
got
ain't
me,
pick up,
bitch.
girl?
You got me fucked up.
Girl, why he
You
ain't
got
pick
me
up,
fucked
girl?
up.
Girl, why he ain't
You,
pick up, girl?
bitch, you got me fucked
Girl, why
up,
he
bitch.
ain't pick
Please.
up, girl?
Pastor and Pastor gonna dispel
Girl,
this.
why he ain't
See,
pick
that's the
up, girl?
difference. Brian,
Girl,
make
move,
me
bitch.
your
No.
celeb.
I ain't trying to
Ain't
be
nothing
messy,
like a
but
man not
Mr.
picking up your phone call.
Telephone Man, there's
Oh,
something wrong
baby.
with my line. Okay, let me
Wait
go
a
ahead and get to that
minute.
email.
Oh, girl, why he ain't pick up?
Wait a minute. Hold
Ooh,
up,
wee.
Pastor. I got you,
You
Pastor.
know what,
Look.
Pastor? You right.
Hold
Our
up,
man be
Pastor.
worrying
Hold
about
up.
something that don't even matter. You
Pastor,
right,
hold up,
Pastor.
Pastor.
Let me get on up out of here. That you know what? That
Girl,
relationship probably don't
girl,
even matter.
please. Look at this,
You know,
baby. Hold up.
girl, he
Baby,
don't
I
even
don't
pick up,
need to,
girl.
bitch, girl, please.
Woo!
Bitch,
Ooh, that was
please.
a long ring. That was like 3 or 4 fire rings right there. It was about
Bitch,
to go to
please.
voicemail.
Hold up. See,
It was
unlike you,
about to go
bitch,
to voicemail,
unlike
girl.
you, I have
He ain't really
access.
into you like that, girl.
James
I'll be
Legal,
gone.
what? What is it? James Legal,
He don't
what?
really like you
I
like
have
that, girl.
access. See,
He
that's
don't
the
like you like
well,
that,
that's what
girl.
makes me the selection. That's what makes me the
Ooh, wee.
selection,
Girl,
okay?
why he ain't pick up?
That's what makes me the
Why he
selection,
ain't
girl.
pick up,
I could
girl?
just send Pastor the
He ain't
picture. I
pick
could
up
send
the
him a copy
phone.
of my
He ain't
So
thread,
pick
this
up
is
the
the
baby.
thing, though.
voicemail. Ain't
Baby,
This
text
is the
you
thing,
okay.
back.
though, Steffi. It could be very well that that man is working because
Jay
in his
Wilson, you just
because
saying
Okay.
this guy.
no, in his job he deals with clientele, so he could be with someone right now. I
Jay
mean,
Wilson, it's perfectly fine. I'll
but
just
baby,
leave.
I'm just look, I'm trying to be
I still
logical.
love you, Jay. I see you trying
I'm
to
trying to
save
be logical. I'm trying to be logical.
Hold
but
on.
the
I'm
question
trying to be
is,
logical
why he ain't pick up,
Hold
because
girl?
on,
baby,
Okay,
Pastor.
people will put
I'm
10.
gone,
People
Jay
put
Wilson. I'm
people will
gone.
they'll put 20 on
Pastor,
10.
hold on. Pastor, check your email, Pastor. I don't have to lie about a goddamn thing. Unlike this unkept bitch. Baby, baby, there are plenty of people knocking on my motherfucking door, ho. You got to put on moo-moos, ho, because you, girl, please, hold up. Let me send this to James Legal, baby. I ain't got to lie about a goddamn thing. Are you cuckoo for Cocoa, ho? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bitch? You better get the fuck out my motherfucking face and respect the king when you see one, bitch.
Come
Okay?
on.
You better,
Okay.
okay? Pastor, check your email, please. And I hope I don't dox myself, but shit, I mean, I trust your shit. It is what it is. You know what? Hold on, let me make sure one last time, just to be sure. Because on Mad Day, you know, everybody got a Mad Day, so let me hush my mouth. Pastor, check your emails, please, and please explain to me like I got to lie about a goddamn thing, bitch, a bitch ass motherfucking thing, bitch. You must be talking about yourself, ho. You heavy titted, boxing bag titty ass bitch. You motherfucking beanbag titty bitch. You better leave me alone, ho, and get from out my business and go find you somebody that'll love your jelly rolls, bitch. That'll love your motherfucking Down syndrome ass, bitch. You better find somebody that'll cuddle, bitch, knowing that your mama is down the goddamn ho. Now, did you see that,
Yeah,
Pastor?
I did. I did. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I did see the timestamp, and yeah.
And it say, I'll call you when I'm done. And did you see the plate of food that he was eating?
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what is she talking about, baby? What is she talking about, bitch? He didn't answer the phone because he's eating. What you want him to do, girl? Little girl? Baby, you can never do me without doing your motherfucking self, bitch. And get the fuck from out my goddamn business. What Nene say? If you stay from off my goddamn timeline, bitch, and stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing and get you some goddamn business, maybe you'll find you somebody that'll love your motherfucking ass. I already told you, big man is down the goddamn street, bitch. If you play your cards right, you can have you somebody, ho. Why you instead of worrying about me? And if I come over here and want to have a conversation, ho, worry about your goddamn self. Now, you messy ass motherfucking bitch. Every time I go to Honest Row, here come her, here come Uppity, here come Dimples. Just want to be in
Mm. I
somebody's
heard
bed.
I heard something. I heard that Honest Row had commentary. I didn't hear it. I don't know if you heard it.
Oh, he
I'm just
drug.
he drove who?
Tulsa. He drug Tulsa.
Oh,
And
he was dragging Tulsa because of what Tulsa tried to do.
yeah.
Mm,
And and he set up the and threw a shot at Castro because
mm.
Castro said that he don't want to take Honest Rose advice. And Honest Rose said, "Bitch, at least I ain't getting hit. At least you know he had some words for Castro, and then he told Queen Toast ass off, and he put her probation office out there,
Oh
and
Jesus!
Honest Rose wasn't here to play with these people today. He
You know,
wasn't.
I hope we don't act like other folk though. All of this doxology and this doxicology, baby, they need to stop all of that now.
Honest Rose wasn't here for the girls today. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
don't not here for the girls in a verbal way, but you got to watch that kind of stuff. That stuff is not healthy. Come here, dog. I know you just didn't want to run up in my house.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Pastor, and so I didn't want to come and be disrespectful. I was minding my business. I was just trying to Iyanla fix my life. And I don't know why Sheffy has a hard on for me, but she has bigger things to worry about. She's a grown woman child. I have some childish ways about myself. I can admit it, but she's like a lady girl, she
mm.
has grown up yet, and that's why she's gonna forever be single. And I don't wish that upon her, but until she change her ways and get some poisonous about her to be poised and have coots about herself, no respectable nigga will want to date a bitch like that. And she the one who get on YouTube at her big age with her big heavyweight Volkswagen ass built body and want to show her goods for free to the world. I can't talk because I put my penis on here, but that was for something else. I had a point to prove. That's just how she is. And she want to get naked and just exhibit her body like that. No man will want that. Okay? So Sheffy, work on yourself, bitch, before you worry about anything. And while you
Well,
talk,
what wasn't she supposed to meet? Ghetto intellect?
I don't know who she was supposed to meet.
I thought she was supposed to meet him. I thought they were supposed to rendezvous,
I
and
don't know.
I think that was after the picture.
I don't know. Well, listen, if he like that, if that's what he chose to get, because Gator Intellect ain't no ugly person. I've seen him before. He's not an ugly person. And if he want to stoop himself down to that level, then
Mm.
more
Yeah,
power.
I've never looked at him at that way. It's just the voice. He sounded like Mike Tyson to me, so that was never appealing. But it's all good.
And here come
That's,
Hershey. Here come Hershey got something to say. Sheffy, who stayed with mama at her age? First of all, people can move back home at any stage in life. As long as you pay your rent or your mama and them allow you to come home, there's nothing wrong with having a roof over your head. But while she's talking to me, she hasn't experienced life. I bet you a guy never spent a night with Sheffy.
Mm.
You know, she's never like Sheffy just remind me of a fucking immature teenager. You know, like a 17-year-old in high school, and she's clearly 30 something years old. I'll never forget TMO having to tell this bitch to wash her hands after she touched the chicken.
Ooh,
She
Jesus.
was, baby, she was going all to the pantry. She was doing all of this, touching this, then come back and touching the chicken, all while not having a bra on. And she just was on that competition looking like a tragedy. Hair all over her head. She looked like the Chucky, like the little elf
Oh,
look.
no, Steffi, that wasn't shade. I know that you all were going to meet. So I didn't think that that would be a minus. I thought you all were going to meet. I thought he was interested in you. Was it just a setup? Was it just a play? I thought it was a serious meetup. So y'all was just doing a scene. I didn't know you were upset about that. I apologize if that caused you any consternation. I didn't mean it that way. I just thought you all were going to meet, and because he was into you.
And I believe her and Sassy was gonna have something going on, but for Sassy to pay $200 and something like that for somebody meal like that.
We don't want to bring that up because Sheffy said that was last year. So we don't want to bring that up. That was last year. And she's right. That was last year.
Mhm.
And whoever paid for her to go to the Fountain Blue, it was nice. So that was last year. And I agree with her. It's last year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, but she was on and but it was last year.
Okay,
So
got
yeah, but
this
it's a
is
lot. So I didn't know what Ro said, but okay, so Ro kind of cleared up some things, which is
hold up,
really
Tyler.
good.
TMO want the link. TMO want the link.
Okay. Do you see all of this stuff going on, Brian? I haven't really been keeping up with the threats and the town halls and all of that stuff because I'm not really interested in that. But
I was at Pizza. Pizza had a nice little live today, baby. It was very
what
juicy.
did what did they talk about, Brian? I missed it.
Well, they talked about a whole bunch of things, but first of all, Tommy went to the dollar store just now and bought a dish because he's going out tonight.
Oh,
I'm,
please.
I'm, I'm being serious and stuff
Okay.
like that. And listen, I told him to get some aloe vera for his face. He went
Well,
over
he
there.
need to get some prep and some doxy prep. We can laugh at that stuff, but if he's experiencing certain things, he may want to get that. I mean, I'm just saying, these people, what's so ignorant about that? These people don't even know about sexual wellness and sexual health. And I think that's very, very detrimental to our community. And, they don't know what prep is and they don't know what doxy prep is. Does anybody know what doxy prep is?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Please educate me so I can
So
learn.
everybody knows that PrEP is pre. So you take the PrEP pill to prevent HIV spread. U equals U. And so my thing is you take PrEP. Doxy PrEP is the after. It is the thing that you take if you've been exposed to someone, and you will take that as well. So there's a pre and there's a post. But a lot of people don't know that. And so my thing is, if you have a son or a daughter and they're sexually active, they may need to look into that. You may save a life. While we sitting up here laughing, our black women unfortunately have one of the highest HIV rates, along with some of the Hispanic women
Hey,
coming up. So it's always brown and black and brown people suffering. But we laugh at that. But at the end of the day, a lot of people didn't know about PrEP nor doxy PrEP. And I just
and I
think that
just
we need to focus. Yeah.
and I just learned something today. So thank you for telling me that. I never
Mhm.
knew that they had it after. It's like the morning after pill, but it's for sex, right?
Correct.
That's crazy. Oh wow. See, I just
Mhm.
learned something new today.
It's
Hey,
been out. It's been out for a long time, but a lot of people don't know it. And again, we lack knowledge. And while we sitting up there laughing, you could be saving your son or your daughter, your niece or your nephew's life. But anyway, let's move right along. Hey, D Miss O, how you doing?
Hey, Pastor, what's going on, Brian?
I got a
hello.
question though. You said something was going on at Pizza. I saw Kimmy today as well. I saw
Hmm.
Pizza and Kimmy. And then I haven't been looking at Tommy. Tommy came over here. He's very angry at me, but I told him let his mama see this video. So yeah, what's going on, D Miss O?
Oh no, I heard about Kimmy's video. I heard that I would be pleasantly surprised at it. So I'm gonna go watch it. I haven't watched her videos in a long time. This probably my first time in like, I don't know, like 2 years. So I'm gonna go over there and look at it because I'm like,
Okay.
the sun, the moon, and stars must be aligned for my birthday. When I heard about that, I was somebody that Kimmy defended me about living. I'm like, what? I almost had a stroke. So I'm gonna
Hmm.
go over there and listen. But well, everybody is talking about the town hall. Lady Nika said that while she did not want to host one, that she had reached out to James, but they didn't say anything to Lady Nika, even though they said acted like I was speaking Greek because I said I've already called Daddy. He gonna get y'all in line. And I
Hmm.
meant you, right? But my whole thing is because it needs to be somewhere we all comfortable, right? And I
But you
know
know what, dog? Let me say this though. I thought about it, and I'm like, mm-mm. You know why? Because
I
number
knew you gonna
one,
say that.
it's not the OGs who've been doing this stuff. It's these adjacent people, and not only that, put your banner up and stop giving people access to you who don't deserve access to you. And I mean that's the real deal. So I mean, what more can you tell people than that? And my thing is, I don't feel no waste time. I come too far from where I started from, so I don't know what these people doing, but that's how I feel about it. So my thing is, if people come over here to discuss, I'm open to that, but it would be very impromptu. It would be very informal because my thing is, most of these people that they talking about, they either don't come over to my platform or they've been blocked already. And see, that's what I'm gonna tell them. You see what I'm saying? And so they need to find another hero because I'm not the one. And my thing is, I've always told you all this. And I'm real about this, and I know y'all rolling y'all eyes, but again, when these perceived straight men come over here, people be throwing panties and all of this stuff at them, and they let them do what they want to do. But then when these men come after them, they want everybody to defend it. But they kiki and haha when the gays are getting attacked. So I look at it and I sit back and I'm like, you know what? Y'all handle it. You brought them over here. Y'all went over there being missionaries. Y'all brought these people over here. Now you deal with it. And it's not only the women, but it's some of these people who ain't even beef sector who brought some of these people over here. As far as the men is concerned, Lemon is really not beef sector to me because I don't even think what's his name,
Sir
Sir
King.
King. Sir King ain't even beef sector. Sir King is the group of avatars that came over. So moving right along, I know that gonna hurt somebody hard, but I said it. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it because I said it. And my thing is this: I don't wear it as a badge of honor. I just happen to know history. And just because you was a subscriber, that doesn't make you a content creator. You was just a subscriber. I'm just saying. So, so what you think, Demons? Oh, what's going on with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm excited. My birthday is Sunday, and we'll have a party Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, we having a
Oh,
party at Pizarro's for all the cancers. And well, of course, I'm the head cancer in charge. And then
okay.
Sunday, my people want me to have something on my channel. My people was like, yeah, I want you
Hey,
to have
honest roll.
something yourself. So we'll be
Hey,
doing it
Pastor, how
twice.
y'all
And of course,
doing?
Jay Wilson, I would love it if you would be present and little drop in for the one from that I'm having on my own channel, not necessarily the
When
general
when is
channel.
it gonna be? Because I won't be. I
I'm gonna
won't
let
be.
you know. You got a lot of
But
commitments
but
on
you know,
Sunday. I
but you
know.
know, I will be in the Northeast this week. This not this weekend. Well, you saying this coming Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday?
this Sunday is
Oh,
my
okay, okay, okay,
birthday.
okay, 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 okay. I might be able to make it in. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
Hey,
I'll let you
Ro.
know. But yeah, I figured you was gonna say that, Pastor. I
Hey,
knew you was
Pastor.
gonna say that we got ourselves into this. But if you'll listen to me and be there for me if I needed some advice or something, but you wasn't gonna do nothing as a whole. But they
Well,
said James is thinking about it.
well, people say town hall for what? You know what? I would let people discuss what they have, but I defer to Treasure. He has the bigger platform, and again, I think he's more neutral than I am because I don't think I would be a neutral person because I don't deal with these people. Because again, I'm going to say stop giving access to these people and put your banner up. And stop giving access. When audio cassette play, I gave him 3 chances, 3 strikes you out. And that last time, I just blocked him and banned him right then and there.
He been coming over and pulling out his peen and pissing in people's yards. It's like he punking people and they letting him get away with it. Like he has
Mhm.
all this entitlement. He gets up
Well,
on the
you
list
can't pee in
and
your yard if you
demands
have a if
respect.
you have a gated entry.
And a pit bull
Well,
or two and
Boo,
a German
Boo,
Shepherd in the yard, right?
Yeah, baby, that's it. If you keep people out of your yard. What's up, bro? I heard you was gathering the girls.
Yes, God.
Yeah, yeah, Pastor. I definitely got to grab on to my sister every so often because she don't know how to act. So yeah, just handling her quite decent.
Man,
That's
Roe
what I
drugged
think she
Tulsa
listened to.
twice today. Roe went to
Yeah,
work and then
she
came
got
back
herself.
and drugged their ass again. I was, he drugged her twice today, and she deserved it.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
it is. Okay, boo. Thank you. Happy early
you
birthday.
know, like I said, now y'all know I like Tulsa. I know a lot of people don't. I mean, I know what she gives. I know she is. But I do think that in the case of Brian, I think that sometimes people can go a step too far. And why even bring Roe in it? Like I said, I've not heard Roe talk about Brian. I heard Brian talk about Roe. I've seen people go into their corners, and now it seems like somebody trying to ditch up something that was never there. I mean, if they have a friendship, and that's what it was. And I just think that it was a little messy, very obviously messy. It wasn't even stealthily messy. It was just poof, right on the flow messy. And I just thought it was kind of like that's not probably the best thing to do. What's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, because Tosa always pushes that narrative that she feels that, hey, me and Brian may have had something going on, but this is like definitely respectfully. I don't want to mess up anything that I know he has going on with something that's like
Mississippi.
new something like a new relationship, something that is renewal. And it sounds like, hey, it's definitely somebody that can bring him happiness. So I would never step between anything like that. So yeah, that's why I think Tosa went wrong at. She probably just came out of her mouth, but no, I'm not messing nothing up or trying to do anything like that.
It's just
Especially,
how people try to
happiness is
invoke
hard to
folks'
find.
name. It's just how people try to invoke folks' name and try to put them in stuff, and these people are nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, and
just
that's
like
why I
me
was like,
speaking.
Tosa, go ahead,
It's just
hold.
like me speaking for you. You know what I'm saying, Ro?
Yeah. She need to go over there and hold her husband's hand. Thank God, thank goodness you married, boo. You married. Go have dinner with him. She got so much. Go let him push you on the swing. Go ahead, let him push you right on the swing. She got so much she can do with her. But it's not like she want to be up here though. So are you happy? But she need to be with him more often. But it seems like she not always with him. She usually up here.
Well, I'm gonna
And
tell you
he'll
what
be
though. It
somewhere in the
seems
back.
like I don't know if you heard Mississippi yesterday, but honey, it sounds like Mississippi can gather the girls. It looks like Mississippi has been at somebody's beauty salon and been gathering and learning how to gather. Because one thing he did say is, I'm not putting all my business out here for y'all like that. I don't know y'all. Oh, I was like, okay. Oh, he gathered the girls real quick. So I don't think that I think he's a formidable opponent. And I don't think the girls really want to do that. I mean, they can, but I think that he
Oh, he can
matches that
swing.
energy.
Oh, he can swing. I can
Oh,
call.
I know he can. I heard it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
Is
he
he
heard
can.
it, and
giving
it, and it,
Nicole
and it,
Page Brooks
it comes quite
running?
naturally. It's not a fake thing. And Brian say this is voice country and stuff, and that may be true, but he did not sound country to me. I closed my eyes and he sound urban country. He sound urban country. Okay. Urban country. I'm gonna leave that alone. He did not sound like he from Hattiesburg somewhere with the white people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, listen, it is what it is. It just seemed like Tosa has this history of wanting to just try to sabotage me. I was over at Honest Rose platform one day. This was, and there was this Mexican guy that I met at the parking lot the night before. I wanted to show them. Maybe I do overshare, but I wanted to show Ro, and I wanted to. And she asked, "Ooh, what's your number? Let me show me too." And I said, "Okay, bitch, okay? You want to see him that bad? Okay." So I got a number and I showed them. She in turns doxes the goddamn Mexican dude. She just do evil shit. We all do it. I can't talk, but that Mexican dude ain't had no business coming on YouTube. I sent these to Ro and to Tosa. Why would you do evil shit like that and put the dude on the goddamn internet? She just do fucked up shit, and and that's why I don't see it for her that often. But that's her character.
Yeah, it's like Tosa's at this point. I think a lot of us know her. She
Oh, one second,
uses
come back.
what she uses what she can to get what she want. In that immediate time, like she's more of that type of person.
Sheffy, I didn't have sex with the Mexican dude. You can meet people. I actually treated him to IHOP, and we went to IHOP and we sat there and we ate and we talked, bitch. Maybe if you put on a bra and a nice dress, you can go out and meet people too and be single and sociable, love. Why are you a hater? You are a hoe. And if I was a hoe, I was a single hoe. Okay? Thank you.
It seems like Sheffy is really I don't know. How did you all fall out, Brian? How did this fallout occur with you and Sheffy?
I don't know. And they claim that I have a turtleneck. They claim that my penis is uncut. Like I'm the only man on earth that's uncut. And I've never once said that I was uncut. I might have a tad. Maybe my shit is so big that maybe the skin kind of go over a little bit, but I ain't got to peel shit back. Okay, when my shit is hard, my stuff stands up, and I don't have no turtleneck. Maybe when it's soft, or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but these people are weird. And so I guess she got mad because I was over at Rose, and me and Rose had our little friendship when it was fresh, and we was cool. And she come over there, and she just, I guess, just wanted to involve herself like Dimples did, like Queen Tosa did, like Uppity Snaggletooth, pig face ass did too as well, wanting to be haters. And so, they just want us to start hating on a nigga. But I ain't no punk. And I ain't gonna let these raggedy ass, when TMO gotta tell you to go wash your hands doing a food challenge, one of the first food challenges where she was on the panel. And I remember her telling you and I believe she even told you to put on a fucking bra. But she had to tell you to wash your fucking hands because you was up there with your nightgown, bitch, and everybody was at Pizza Channel watching the goddamn food contest. And you sitting up there with no bra on, touching chicken, going get the seasoning. She had to tell you how to season the shit. She had to tell you how. I'm just like, girl, what is wrong with you? And you in your fucking 30s, but you talking to me, bitch. And so I don't know what's wrong with these people, Pastor, to answer your question. But look, all I can say is a quick God bless you. And okay, that's all I can say.
Okay, I just didn't know what happened. So you said that all this occurred during the Roe situation, and Sheffy she just over stepped to the boundaries. She didn't know her boundaries.
Exactly. And so did Uppity, and so did Lady Dimples. And these people, I don't know if they have a hard on for Ro. They was just I guess me and Ro friendship was just that thing to where all the girls wanted to come and be haters. And it is what it is. He's still
Brian, don't be coming for lady Miss Darlings either. Don't be coming for Miss Darlings.
Girl, fuck Miss Darlings, because she be over there trolling me and talking shit too as well. It's really fuck all of them, Ro, because they just some haters. And, I love them. But you will never dim my light so that you can shine, girl, please. Sheffy, when you invest in yourself, like actually going to Lane Bryant, bitch, go to Lane Bryant and get you a good bra, bitch. Have them people fit your big ass, you broad shoulder, heavy titty, bitch. You have them people to come and fit you for one of them bras, bitch. I wish you go to Foley's or some bitch, Palais Raw, somewhere like that, where the people, bitch, help your ass find you a good bra, bitch, and really, treat yourself, bitch. Find you a nigga and leave me alone. And that's all I got to say. You was jealous. If you like honest Ro, tell Ro you like him. Just like Uppity let Ro know that she want to fuck him. Why don't you just be honest and say, bitch, I'm a soft stud, Ro. Yeah, no, but I still want to get down, which I'm pretty sure Honest Row is open-minded, bitch. Don't, bitch, why is you hating up on me?
Oh, no, I appreciate you, Sheffy and Uppity. You
Okay.
know, you can't control these folks in their
Well,
mouths though, y'all.
well, I'm just asking though. I'm asking the young lady why is she hating upon me, and what did I truly do to you? I ain't done nothing to this bitch, but I
Ryan,
mean,
you always drag Sheffy like this though. So you know what this is, because Sheffy said it's y'all love language, but you definitely drag her. Like you just go in on Sheffy. You know, Sheffy will
well,
say a little something. You do the same thing to Miss Darlings though.
man,
Sheffy, so it's really not like just on you. He do the same thing to Miss Darlings. Miss Darlings just
I
give him
ain't
a
trying to
tad
hear
bit
that shit.
and he
I'm
breaks the
not.
whole bridge. See, look at that. Look at
I'm
that.
not
Look at that
trying to
right
hear
there.
that
He
shit.
treat Uppity a little bit better than y'all though. I'm gonna say
These
that.
motherfuckers be coming for me, and I ain't nobody's bitch, and I ain't gonna let her try to, you know what I'm saying, try to manhandle me. I'm sorry, I swings back. Females, niggas, old people cheering, dogs, cats, all type of shit. I swings back, and she be playing with me and trying the fuck out of me, and I'll be looking at her like, girl, who is you talking to? And that's all I got to say, bro. It ain't always up on me. And you need to start being more fair and letting them know, like, you know, these people troll. Like, you would get mad at me, like, why are you being transphobic on Queen Tosa? Did you hear what the fuck this bitch said to me? So when you play with me like that, I'm gonna drag your ass. I'm gonna try to drag you. I mean, I don't care what you say, Paso, whoever say. I ain't about to let these people play with me. And look at you now, cuss Queen Tosa today. So I want you to practice what you preach, Ro. Practice what you preach. Now, why you didn't let Queen Tosa slide?
No, I didn't get Queen Toaster too many passes. She real see Queen Toaster is real messy. You know, she stated she's about to do the news, y'all. She about to do the news now. So she's stealing the news from somebody. Ain't no telling what she gonna say. She gonna be lying. That's gonna be one hell of a news show. She better know that Thigh used to get dragged all the time for that news. So be careful, Queen Toaster. Thread lightly. They're gonna really
I
come
miss,
for you now. She
I
said
actually
she doing the
miss
news.
I actually miss Five Babes News though, because her shit was messy. And you know what I'm saying? Her shit was real messy. And she'll throw in a quick drag, you know what I'm saying, drag or two. But it is, you know, it is what it is. I don't have no problem with Sheffy. I just want Sheffy to go put on a fucking bra while she talking about my titties, bitch. Get from off my goddamn double B's, bitch. And worry about your titties, hoe. That's what you worry about. Get you a man. Find somebody that'll love a jelly roll on you, bitch. You're just jealous that I got an old white nigga you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? You and this she gonna throw in that the nigga hit me, bitch. Okay. Just like you hit your fucking dog. Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh no, right? No, she never did that.
honest roll. I'll bet you any kind of money she hit her fucking dog and beat her dog ass. She looked like a
Oh
old precious
Lord.
type of, a Monique precious mama type of bitch. Old Eva angry bitch. You know, just you know what I'm saying, just out the blue, pass that dog a leg. That's what she strike me as. If a bitch can't even put on a bra, and if a bitch can't even, you know what I'm saying, find her way, without going to the grocery store across the street barefooted, knowing people piss, dogs and cats piss on the street. They got broken glass. People spit all day long. She walked out her house across the street barefooted. But wasn't you talking about my feet, Ro? Didn't you say I had to take my shoes off about my feet? Why we ain't hear you talk about her? How we synced her? She was on Pastor's Live and she left her house in a moo barefooted, no bra on, titties, some titties that almost punched her in her goddamn eye when she was
I
running
ain't see
across
her
that
go. I ain't see
goddamn
her barefoot, Brian. You sure she might have
man.
had some socks on?
Man, stop lying. That woman was barefooted. I synced it with my own goddamn eyes. She was barefooted. You hear me? And she ran across to that guy, and she did it twice. Ask Jay Wilson when he come back. It was up over here. Now, why you ain't talk about her feet and her not having on a bra? You see, it's always one sided.
Chef was what was she going across the street for though, Brian? She probably was going across the street
She was
to
fighting. She was fighting with somebody, and I guess she had the adrenaline in her, and she literally, just like she showed her house and ran up and down the stairs, titties bouncing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like she did at that time, she ran right across the street to the store. So I mean, Chef is just a nasty, uncouth type of woman, and until she can keep up her hygiene and you know and stop being a hater, I ain't got nothing for Chefy. I wish Chefy the best. I wish that she finds somebody that'll love her. Okay, that's just the only thing.
when he go on these rants about Chef B, Uppity, and Miss Dollars, it's hard to get him to stop.
Right.
He'll stop on Uppity sometimes because him and Uppity they'll be able to get along on something. But yeah, it's just like with Miss Darlings and Chefy, he just keep going in. It's
Honest, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, and it's very obvious that you're biased. It's very obvious that you're biased. So you know, God bless you too as well. You know, and it is what it is. But
look at that, ready to go in on me.
no, no. Sheffy, thank you so much. I came up here to address you, Sheffy. Thank you for always having my name in your mouth, and God bless you. I wish you well, and it is what it is.
I'm sorry, I had a phone call. I'm back. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
Jay Wilson, can you highlight Hershey's comment, please, sir? I know this is your channel, but please, I'm going somewhere with it, please.
Okay.
It says,
Lord, no, this is what it was fast.
Wait a minute. Honest Row, what are your thoughts on Castro potential faking his issue so he can collect some benefit? Baby, what you think, Castro? Let me unhighlight that one. Wait a minute. Who walked outside in the street? So somebody said, who walked outside in the barefooted?
You remember that time?
That's what Brown, oh Lord.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish, bro. I know how to control myself.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, right.
Bro, what you think? I want to hear what you think.
Oh, about the Castro situation.
Mm-hmm.
So is this true?
I don't know, but you know, he and Tommy are extremely, very, very, very upset with me for some reason. What's up, bro?
They did say certain things about a skit. Hey, Brookie, baby. They were saying things about a skit, Pastor. That was the thing. I was like, I don't know how much of this is real, but I'm like, I just don't do it. Don't do it because the whole thing for viewership and gaining that traction. I really think Tommy wanted that check. He wanted that check to come through from YouTube or Cash Apps. He may be doing a lot of it for Cash Apps, and then he doesn't involve Castro. But it ain't no way I'm about to be with a man that disrespect me the whole time. I understand that Tommy, if like I think in his that's what they do over there in his area. They kind of keep it on one person. And they just go at him nonstop. But to the point where it's somebody that you may have slept with, or you done said, I'm with this person. You talk about them every day in the worst way, and then you don't add fight. You add and fight into it. Where I mean, this.
It seems like a soul tie to me. It seems like soul ties. It seems like they got soul ties or something. But he said some awful stuff. Honestly, did you give him a few dollars?
No.
Okay, so Honestly said no. He said no. So go ahead. What about these bare feet?
Oh God.
Honestly, go ahead.
Saying that Sheffy had walked outside barefooted. I didn't see that. I mean, I know I've seen her have socks on before.
You remember over here, Jay Wilson, when she
be with the dog. She'll walk the dog sometimes. Okay. I ain't seen her ever walk across the street.
It was that one episode over here where Jay Wilson had her on. He had a couple of people.
Is that when she went to the store and bought a Hershey's Kiss?
Thank you. Across the street. Thank you. Barefooted. You remember? And she went across that. She went across that motherfucker barefooted. She went twice. She came and then she went back over that motherfucker. So that's all I was just saying.
Well, some people got really feet that can withstand all of that. You know, but you know what? In this day and age, so I'm from Florida, and we used to do everything barefoot. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain age, you know, you start saying, "Ooh, this floor might be a little dirty, or I can get cut or something." I don't know. You know, at least put some flip flops on. But yeah,
Dog,
I'm on mute.
Yeah,
dog
because I ain't
food.
want her. I don't want her feet to get cut up. Yeah, she got to keep them feet right. Because
There's
I know, Sheffy
bacteria.
like her. Men like nice, pretty feet. Sheffy, don't be messing your feet up, boo. Try to keep them right. Um,
I mean, she's going to have to start taking her shoes off when
I
she
don't
get
know.
out like me, right? Right, Rose? She's going to have to start taking her shoes off, and get them special shoes, right?
Oh, Lord. Whatever she was doing, hopefully
No,
she
Child,
answer
why
it.
is looking like a
no,
solid
but
gold
Brian, you
dancer
told
over
us how
there?
your feet was looking.
Baby,
Sheffy ain't
Tommy,
never say that her feet was looking
Tommy,
like yours. She go get her
Tommy,
done
I'm gonna let
sometimes. She
you
say
live.
Tommy,
you don't get your
please
feet done.
stop.
All right, bye.
He
Go
don't
over
get
there,
his feet
Brian.
done,
Brian,
Pastor.
go over there and see what I do. You see what I see?
Hold on,
Go
let me
over there
see.
and see what that boy got on.
He got a man's feet. Oh,
See what that boy got on, Brian. Ooh, Jesus. Baby, people do anything to pay attention. You hear me?
Bitch.
People do. Baby,
I'm lightheaded, bitch. Hold up. I'm lightheaded. What the? Why do everything got to be so shiny and glittery and shimmery? Why?
I think he's trying to draw in that traction into his channel.
Ugh.
Because he a dancer. He dances on part of his
baby,
commentary.
it ain't no
Gotta
curves,
shake it.
no nothing. That thing is straight up and down. You hear me? Oh, God. My God.
Baby, I
Help
said
him,
his
Jesus.
booty when he was clapping his booty the other day. I said it looked like a motherfucking binder, looked like a book opening and closing. When he got down and was really jumping up and down like a frog, I said it looked like a binder, like you know what I'm saying, like a little thick.
Y'all, let me say this, y'all. Something is not right, baby. These elevators ain't going all the way up to the top. Baby, these girls are not well. Somebody said, I like the shorts, child. That cockroach is higher than a giraffe's puss. Oh my God. Them glitter shorts gotta be mustard. Baby, because let me tell you about them glitter shorts. You cannot put those in the washer and dry it.
Mm,
Those glitter shorts have to go to dry cleaning, and there's a special solution that they put on those. Those cannot be put into the washer and dry it. That glittery stuff,
Where
you
you
can't
get
put
an
that glittery
outfit
stuff.
like that from? Party City?
No, he get it from Timu probably.
that
Oh,
nigga look like a dragon. I'm just looking. He looked like a dragon, baby. What the fuck?
Oh, Demons. Oh, what is wrong with these folk? Demons. Oh, ain't Arkansas close to Tennessee?
Don't do Tennessee.
Baby. Oh, it's West Tennessee. Let me stop.
Memphis is a whole nother country.
I
Baby,
wasn't gonna
it is. Once you pass Jackson, baby, it gets real different.
look, look, baby. Oh, he tried to make it shake and ain't shit moved. Oh my god. Look, you just seen him try to shake it and make it clap, and the only thing with moving was the shorts. His booty wasn't. Look, baby, he looked just like a little baby giraffe. My God.
Baby, the thing is, they trying to be sexy. That's what get me, baby. They trying to be sexy over there. Baby, they trying to be sexy over there. I cannot, baby. It look like lyric bones, baby. Why? Why? Oh my God. Help the baby. It's sad. What's up, Ness? Oh my
Hey,
God.
Nessie, what's up, boo?
hey, good evening to the panel.
Hey,
I
man.
just hi, how are you guys? If it's okay, I just wanted to do a shameless plug, Jay Wilson, if you don't mind.
Go
I won't be
ahead.
too long. Thank you.
At least you said what it was. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. So you guys, as you guys know, I'll be turning 29 on the 26th, and I did put my wish list on my community wall. Now, I did not do an overload of items. Some of the items they are kind of pricey, so I do
Mm.
understand if you guys aren't I do understand if you guys aren't, able, but to anybody who supports me, if you guys want to help me celebrate my 29th birthday, the wish list is up and on the community wall. And I am grateful for any of the gifts you guys should choose to purchase for me. Also, if you wanted to buy me something off of the wish list, I did put it in the settings to where you can just buy me whatever you want and have it shipped to me. So that's what I wanted to say, Jay Wilson. Thank you so much for allowing me, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you too, baby.
Okay, y'all heard it. Hope it's not a water heater or a water softener. Anyhow, anyway,
Tommy thigh
but
is
you know
really
what, baby? I don't know what's going on with Tommy over there. I think he's really losing it, and something's not right. And that's what you think about with all this going on. With all of the town. I don't know why they want a town hall meeting, but it's a lot going on. What you think? Oh, Ness might be at the office. She may be at the office.
the size of that nigga thigh is the
Oh,
size of one of my
I
arms.
figured that Ness probably dropped. Okay.
It's really
But Ro, have you seen Tommy over there?
I haven't seen him in action today yet, y'all. I know he'll get started, usually and just be going in with some music.
Hey, Jay Wilson.
Ro, just go over there and take a glance. Just go take a glance. That's all. Just take a glance. What's up, Ness? Yes.
Yes, I came back to answer your question. I don't know why it keeps me up when I drop down. I don't know if I'm doing something different or what, but you were asking what I thought about the town halls.
The town halls. I know Kimmy came on today. What do you think about everything that's been happening, even with the Rico situation and KRN? Because a lot of people saying that Stump Down has been doing like wall to wall, back to back. Everybody's check gonna look good this week.
Well, I mean, Stomp Down doesn't have much of a life, so I'm quite sure, he has time, nothing but time for YouTube. So, there's that. But yeah, I mean, as far as Kimmy's life was lit. We had a good time over there. It was just like a party, I had a good time over there. But the town halls, the only bitches asking for town halls pretty much are the ones that no one wants to hear from. And that's my opinion on it. You got a lot of weird ass bitches, Bangladesh bitches that nobody give a fuck about begging Treasure Lane for town halls, which is so weird. Like, bitch, no
mm,
one likes you. Get a life. You're just kind of trying to weasel your way in, but no one really cares about you. You're not anybody thinks about. No one talks about you. Bitch spends 4 or 5 hours on Uppity panel and nobody talks about it like the next day. No one cares about your commentary or your opinion. You're like an interloper. You're not even from here for real. So most of the people that I'm seeing begging for a town hall, it's like, what the fuck are you begging for? If you
hey
have your own
Ness.
channel, hold on, Brian, let me get this out. If you have your own channel and you have your own platform, I don't see why a town hall is required or necessary. You go to your channel, you talk your shit, you do your own thing. We've had many town halls in the past, and what results has it yielded? None. I don't see any town halls making any differences. It just gives people an opportunity to air out their grievances. So if you just want to say how mad you are, say that. If you're mad about something, be mad about it. But to try to disguise it under a town hall, there's nothing being accomplished. I think it's a joke. So that's what I wanted to say to that. Yes, Brian Boo.
Well, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I've been smoking and I got a little anxious. I wanted to ask
You
you,
good?
did you ever address what Uppity said about you? Is that true? I'm just asking about the
You
eviction. I'm just asking, yes or no?
Brian, hell no, it's not. So you must not have seen Kimmy's live today. Them
No, I
hoes got
haven't.
popped. Them hoes got popped for lying on me, and they laughed. They laughed at me. Basically, laughed at the fact that they lied on me. Laughed at the fact that they devised a whole plan to try to make this shit up about me. Like, those bitches are sick. They said I had a
Uh,
DUI. They said I got evicted, and come to find out, they said it's a traffic ticket that I didn't even know I had. So, they lied. And I
oh
think it's
wow.
really sick that they lied. Like,
Okay, thank you
wow.
for clearing that up. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
watch Kimmy's.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Jay Wilson, do you have any other questions for me?
No, Ness. I was watching that solid gold dancer over there, girl.
How you talking about Tom? Tommy's
Uh,
been live since early this morning, and
he has
I
been live
just
since every morning. He has been live since every morning. And I mean, Ness, okay, Ness, I'm gonna get look. At least when you was
not Jay
drinking, you
Wilson. You
started
loving
at
this?
hold
There
on,
you,
hold on. At least you
child.
started at 12 o'clock. Okay. This hoe been drinking since 6 in the morning. Okay. And he has been drinking 24/7 and been on like CBN, NBC, CSBN, MSNBC. And now he in these solid gold.
Did you
It's
say
just
you just seen
it's
him do them?
crazy.
He just did them Chun Li kicks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you seen that.
He kicked
Oh
about
my
three
God.
times. Like I was
And the
like, oh,
girls are saying, and
he
you
got
know
some
what, y'all, I'm
balance.
not now this is let me back it back and let me roll back. This is no joke. This is real. That boy has lost a tremendous amount of weight. He was already thin when he came on here. But I'm telling you, his face is broken out. His knees are even knobbier. And I'm telling you, it's an intervention that's needed, and the girls are noticing that. But again, you put it on YouTube, and you know he want the attention because look what he wearing. I mean, he looked like Bobby Jones leisure wear. Baby, if Bobby Jones had to wear something to the beach, that's what it'd be over there with Tommy wearing.
Well, Jay Wilson, I will tell you, when it comes to Tommy, I don't know. I just can't get into him. I don't know if it's just like the way he speaks, and it's not, I don't know. There's just something about him that kind of just, I just can't do it. And if you don't mind, I just want to say one more thing.
Mhm.
Hershey, you took your moldy, ugly bitch ass to go look at the wish list. Did you make a purchase, hoe? It's bitches like you that always want to start some shit when somebody want to, do something with their supporters or subscribers. My wish list is none of your
Ain't
business,
that the
bitch.
truth, Ness? Ain't
Girl,
that the
bye.
truth? Especially when it comes to them wish lists. Not wish lists, but them wish lists. Ain't that the truth,
I'm
Ness?
supposed
I
to be
can't
doing one,
stand
but
these
I ain't worried.
hoes.
I'm letting it go.
Ain't this. But let me say this though: how you feel about Tommy is how I feel about Lemon, and how I feel about like this thing with
Oh, I feel that same
88
way about
now.
Lemon too.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like people like, oh, the YouTube cameras page was he bumped, and I'm like, okay, Now what I will say is I could not believe that Lolo and Tracy let Lemon talk to them like that, and I was like, not my daughter needs Tracy. No, not 2 pikes of hair that need 4 pikes. Let Lemon tell her to shut up.
Well, why wouldn't she? That's the same bitch that's got on a plane to go get YouTube dick. So, I mean, why wouldn't she? I see that for her.
My God, today. Well, I was very surprised because if it was me, baby, she'd be cussing and spitting and foaming at the mouth. But I tell you, is this what they mean by male identified? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out, or what they perceive as male identified. I
By meat
mean,
sector
this
definition.
is the thing, though. I mean, I can't understand why these bisexual men get away. Well, what I'm saying he could be bisexual and gay, but they do this. But I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I don't want to get it either, Jay Wilson, child. Demon Soul, your birthday is coming up.
It's Sunday.
Okay, well, a happy early birthday. I mean, you should still do your wish
Now,
list.
girl, do a wish list because baby, and let me say this:
Yeah.
Venus always letting y'all know ahead of time. She's not gonna be like voodoo. Let me tell you something. Demons O is a shady piece of work. Honey. She's a nasty piece of work. She was like, "Well, dang, voodoo."
I don't think he knew
Now he,
about the
hold on.
unfortunate
I'll be back.
passing.
I'll be back.
What you say,
I
Demons
don't.
O?
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
boo.
he knew about the unfortunate passing, or I don't think he would have said what he said. Because when he was like, he told you to tell Vivian he needs some for his birthday, and I was like, ooh, I don't think you know what just happened. That was a little. That's why I try to do it
I
like
thought
that.
you
Like,
read because he kept on asking. He was like, "Y'all know it's my birthday. Y'all know it's
well,
my
oh yeah,
birthday."
that part, yeah.
And then Demons O was like, "Well, dang, voodoo." I'm like, "Okay, voodoo." And this is the thing. Okay, so I love me down some voodoo because he got that specific dance move. But so we had blessed voodoo because I found somebody actually found his cash app and I just really pushed it because again I remembered it was his birthday and I said, well, he's not over here, so we're gonna surprise voodoo by actually putting his cash app in and letting people come. Child Voodoo was happy and everything, but Child Voodoo was like, okay, can y'all give me some more? I'm like, well,
Right,
damn.
that's what because you said, did you do it good? He said, yeah, I got a few, but I would like some more. I was like, well, dang.
Well,
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
damn, girl. I'm
and
like, well, tell
then
them what you really want. Okay, like, damn, even, I'm just like, okay. I thought it was just me, Miss O. I just didn't say nothing because I'm like, you know what? It is his birthday, but his birthday over now. So I'm going to talk about it. But I love some voodoo down, though. But I'm like, well, damn, voodoo. I'm like, well, damn. You know
like,
what
and
I'm
this gonna be
saying?
the first time having an extra birthday party, and I had used to get a little bothered. I was like, okay, people, I never put the acknowledgement, but I started thinking about it. A lot of people who get these big birthday celebrations, they get all this money. They've cultivated their audience. They put the time in. They come live regularly. It's kind of like what's what I was telling Dragons. You can't not give people content and not pour into people and nurture a following, and then expect people to donate like that on other people's platforms. You're asking their people who they've cultivated a relationship with, and you're gonna have to put in the work to do it yourself. So it's no longer, that's why I say, okay, take it on the chin, and I'll just have one later. Because it's like these people want to drop in every now and then think you're supposed to get the same treatment as people who come live regularly. They don't work like that. Even I have to realize that because I don't come in live as regular as you or Bree or somebody else, and they get that type of support because they put the work in and they have a presence on here. Like that's just what comes with the money. It's not just giving it to you.
Baby, I was like, So I said, okay, voodoo. Ro, when is your birthday?
Thank you,
Oh,
Uncle
February,
Carl.
Pastor. Yeah, I'm a winter baby.
When is
What's
your
your
birthday?
sign? Are you an Aries or huh?
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Oh my God. Hold on for a minute, Brian. Why that man now is acting like he eat vagina? Ooh, child, help these girls. They are not well today. They are
Oh
not
my
well
God.
today. They are not well today. Ro, they are not well today. I mean, people are really trying to prove something. Yes, Dragons was in the accident, Pastor. A man hit her while she was riding her scooter.
Damn. Is she
Yeah,
alive?
I
That
heard
Is
whole
she
about
kid is
that.
just
okay?
a whole lot. She got hit by one of them beach cars. You know them little beach sports cars that they drive around on the sand. Them little
Uh-huh.
white men
Did
play
she
them
get hurt
toys.
really? Did she get
Yeah.
hurt really bad?
No, I mean
No,
she
I
got
think it's
skin on
just some
her arm and
bruises.
her eye was black, but it she took a while to go to the hospital. She went to the hospital because somebody told her, well, we'll give you a cash app if you actually go to the
Oh
hospital.
Lord, not a cash out to make you go to the
Right.
hospital, Jesus.
But she was
Lord
asking because
Jesus.
she mentioned cash just before, but I was like, well, she got mad at me because I said, what's the expense? You haven't incurred an expense yet, and you
Wait a
refusing to
minute.
go to
You
the
got a skin arm and a black eye, girl. You could have a whole contusion or a whole brain injury, but yet you didn't even think enough of yourself until somebody say, "Go, honey, baby." These girls are. Ooh, a cash app made her go to the
And then
hospital.
she said, I'm not going to,
I'm
she
not
told me,
going
I'm not going to
with.
the hospital, but y'all can send me some cash there. So I was like, what?
I'm not going
Oh
to
my
hell
God.
like some of these, like, cause they done made a cartoon. And the beast of the
Oh,
cartoon.
that was
I
so
can't keep
funny.
doing that. I can't keep doing this. The beast of the cartoon got her up there with the wheels
You
off
know
the
what though?
bike,
Let
and
me
just
say
it,
this
oh
though.
God.
I'm not against the Beast at the cartoon person, but it's really not good. And I miss the lady who used to do the bus thing. What's her name? What's the lady name who used to do the meet in the bus and I had on that wig and I had a fierce wig, baby. And I was the bus driver that day. What's that person's name who used to do it all the time, y'all?
Kay Summers?
No, no, no,
Um,
no, no, no. Oh, she used to do Bree. Not she did Palmetto Reed. Baby
yeah,
Palmetto
oh yeah,
Reed.
Palmetto Reed,
Baby
yes.
Palmetto Reed stuff was hilarious. I love some Palmetto Reed. The cartoon ain't funny. It ain't funny. It ain't Palmetto Reed.
That one on
Baby,
Dragons was
wasn't
funny
I
as
giving
hell,
it on
though.
the bus, baby? Treasure, I was giving the girls what they need on that bus. You hear me? Baby, my wig and my gray hair was fierce. Okay? Baby, they weren't ready for that. They weren't ready for that. Ooh, Palmetto Reed did that. Oh my God, baby. I was serving the girls gray. I was serving them silver hair. Yes, Palmetto Reed did that. She did that. Praise
And after
Joy.
she went to the emergency room, and then she was more excited about getting a sandwich than getting them to give her
Oh,
pain medicine.
Jesus.
I kept trying to get her
Oh
to
my
advocate
God.
for herself.
Oh my
Those
God.
little babies are really cute that Shady Tails does.
Okay, I got to check that out. But Palmetto Reed is the king or the queen of those cartoons. Oh my God, those things were so funny. So you in the back of the bus with the men's and cats who ain't baby. I was there. But y'all know I done ordered some cauliflower wings, extra crispy. I think I got light sriracha, honey sriracha. Oh, I'm ready for them. So yeah. What's up, mother? They trying to
Oh
call
yeah.
a town meeting. Hall mother, I deferred it to you because I said you got the bigger platform. There were some people who had some objections, but I'm sure you'll red ball it back because unlike Lemon, I don't discontinue or disable my role. What they call it, red ball. I don't disable that. That's why I stopped looking at people too. Because if I can't red ball it back, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, that red ball is annoying.
Extra crispy. Baby, I got a red baller because I got to catch up on what was being said. But when I can't red ball it back, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't play that stuff. So, Brian, you on the phone with him or you watching Tommy? Because Brian can be on the phone with Mississippi.
I'm sitting up here looking at
Did you and
Tommy
Mississippi
hopping.
talk when y'all got off the line, Brian?
Oh, they
Oh yeah.
did.
Oh yeah. He
So
just called
y'all
me
got
back,
to
but I told him
understanding?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. There's
good.
understanding. I'm in a relationship.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then y'all got to a real understanding.
Hell yeah.
He seemed ready when he was here. He was ready. When a nigga let people around
Wait
you
a
to
minute now.
interrogate them, they open.
Why is
They wide
Why
open
is
with him.
Tommy trying to call people punks and he dancing like a Jay said over there? He looked like he about to Jay said over there.
Tommy
That
is so
nigga.
homophobic. It's so ridiculous to
Oh
be
my
I
God.
homosexual.
mean, the biggest sissy got most said about the girls. Okay, and the thing is, like I said, you are Magnolia Thunder Pussy Dixie Queen. That's what I don't
Okay.
get about you with that accent. We know you gay. You can't even hide that. You can't even hide it. And I mean, now you over there prancing like a Jay said. That's what I don't get
Look,
about Tommy.
and his booty ain't even moving when he trying to make
He
you
don't
come.
got no booty.
Oh
That's
my
bone.
God, y'all go in. Night job.
That's
I'm
all
just.
of that is bone. That's bone over there.
Oh my god.
He don't have no flesh Holly over there.
And you could tell in the face, like you can just really tell that he just looked like a
Oh
skeleton.
Lord, I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't believe in health reads. Jesus help me. I'm not gonna say nothing, Lord. Keep my mouth. Keep my mouth, Jesus. I'm gonna keep my mouth.
I believe
I'm
he's
gonna keep my mouth.
anorexic. I
Yeah.
believe he got an
Mhm.
eating disorder, is what I think, or either the beer is just eating
No,
his
no,
face.
no, no, because he eats, but that beer is eating him up. That beer is eating him up. He may have kidney disorder or something because that beer is
Uh,
he looks dry. And I told you he's giving concentration camp. He's giving concentration camp realness over there. It looked like the Nazis got him.
I can't breathe. Hold on, please. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me hold up right quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's the alcohol. It's the alcohol, y'all. Oh my God, Ro. Now, Ro, why is Castro coming for you? And Tommy, what did you have to say? Because I heard you had a lot of good advice,
Robin messy.
but I heard he had some really good
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah. All I told Castro, I was like that for real, with all this plan that he did. I was like, see, Castro, now you're dealing with serious stuff when you were, I think certain things because Tommy will let it out real quick, about, yeah, I would just, we were just having a skit. I'll go get him tomorrow, and show y'all right in here. And then I heard that video he did the other day and he was serious. Castro was real mad. And I'm like, well, Castro, you should stop that at the door. When he was over there calling you out your name and then just saying terrible, been saying terrible acts about him. And I was like, you gonna let him use you for
Hey, Uncle
content?
Clark.
That's something that, I wanted him to know. And I was like, you being in a relationship with this guy and apparently you're not ready to be in one if you out here potentially having these partners on the side that you may be paying you and then you still want to be up here, on these sites, and
And you know what really
you would,
gets me
you would,
that you mentioned that, Ro? Rico and Tommy both said that he ain't share no money. I'm like, so really though? It's like, really though? I mean, like Rico was like, he ain't gonna be hooking for free. I'm like, well, he shouldn't be hooking for pay either. But it seems like they're okay if they can get a cut. I ain't get. You see what I'm coming from? They act like it's okay if
yeah,
they get a cut. That's what I didn't get about
That's
it.
crazy. Yeah, that's
yeah. See, not why he with them, not why he with them. That's why I was like, okay, yeah, if you single, if that's something that is gonna get you money, I say do whatever you can to get you some money. Cause he said that's something I said too. I was like, boy, you better go to the Burger King or McDonald's. And Castro said he is not willing to go work at none of them. Like he's entitled. Like he don't want to just work anywhere. So I'm
This
like,
is the
okay
thing.
then.
And then he'll be the first one to say, because you think you got all of them degrees and stuff, but yet I got the degree so I could have options. So why do you think that somebody should no, I didn't say you, Rico. I didn't say you. I said your man. I said your man, Rico. Okay, I didn't say you. I said your man. So what I was telling him is, why do you think that somebody owes you so much money, but yet you're not willing to work for it or put in the time to move up the chain or move up the ladder? People don't want to do nothing, but they think everybody owe them everything. I mean, the Miss O worked. I mean, I work, Ro, you work. You see what I'm saying? So, I
Yeah.
mean, you got choices. But then he gonna get mad because he's too good for Burger King. But yeah, it's crazy to me. Somebody just gave me a piece of corn. J. Wilson, Ro gave Castro Bryan good advice about the need to reduce their addiction for 5 to 10 nuts per. Well, child, whatever
Yeah,
help people,
that's
whatever
too
help
much.
people.
Yeah. I don't
Bitch,
now that's why I did want to kind of,
well, hold on. Is
Brian,
this
I try not
true?
to, because I know
Is this
Brian, that's
true?
too
Or
much though, Brian, please.
well, what are
Because
you?
that can
I didn't hear that part. Like, what are you talking about? I
Yeah,
never
oh
heard
yeah, you
this.
missed that. You missed that, yeah, because I did say
Okay,
that. Because you said
okay.
that, Brian. You said that you
About
be
what?
okay. Yeah, let's talk about it. You said that you be, doing the thing, um, 5 to 6 times a day. Sometimes I'm like,
I never,
Brian, that's
I
too much.
never,
That's
I
you
never.
killing
Hold
yourself.
up. I never said
You
no 5 or 6 times every
you
day.
you,
What are you
you did. And
talking
I was
about?
scared to death when you said, yeah. You must have made a mistake and said it because you said you was like,
Okay,
yeah.
explain
You
to
was like
me
after
where I
I got out of
said
the
this
hospital,
at.
you was like, oh yeah, sometimes I've had days where the whole day I be just busting. And it was
First
he was
of
like
Well,
all,
maybe he
listen,
5
was
man,
times. I
backed up,
said, Brian,
bro. Though, but people do be getting backed up, and
I ain't,
and he had them blood
oh, that's
clots
a
and
lot
stuff.
though, Pastor.
And you know what I'm
That's
saying?
gonna
And
kill you.
he was, and you can't do stuff in the hospital and things. So maybe he just had to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because people be backed up.
first of
But
all,
yeah,
let me
that's too
explain
much.
to myself.
I don't know.
He's talking
That
about.
can
Hold up, bro.
he
He's
gonna
talking
break
about
it.
the
Brian.
man.
Don't
He's
break
talking
it,
about the
Brian.
two.
Hashtag
Jehovah
don't touch
did
it,
say,
Brian.
Brian
Hashtag
did
don't
say
touch it.
5 to 6 nuts per day on Pastor's panel when Pastor was talking to Brian about that addiction to.
Use a goddamn lie. This was when I was talking to Castro about his ED, erectional dysfunction type of shit, and I said,
But
I said when I was sick, there was a day, yeah, I did bust me something about 5, 6, 7 times, and I was asking him, if you so
yeah, that's a
healthy
lot.
and you so skinny, why is your dick working? And I was laid up in the hospital with all type of medicines, and my dick still worked. That's what you're talking about. And nobody don't bust no five or
Yeah.
six nuts every day. What are you talking about, Honest Road?
No,
Every,
you
every
said in
day,
the day. You said in the day,
man,
right? You said
Brian, a
within
lot of
24
people
hours.
are agreeing with Ro. They said, no, Brian, you did say that. Maybe you
get
was on the
back,
Yeah.
morphine. Maybe it
You
was
must
the
have
morphine drip or something.
get
Maybe you
back,
just didn't know. It could have been
get
that.
back, get back, and I get back, baby,
Yeah,
please.
I
'Cause
was like,
I
that's
don't
where
bust no
Brian be
five
all
nuts
horny,
every
all
day.
horny. Cause yeah, you can't do that, Brian. You
I
might
don't
break
bust
it.
no
And
Brian,
I'm
you
five
saying
could
you
have
gonna be
nuts.
crying.
misspoke, Brian.
I
You
know
could have
you gonna be
misspoke
crying.
and not remember.
I don't bust no
Mm,
five nuts. So I think
You could have misspoke.
thank
You could have
goodness.
misspoke.
well, show me the proof.
Rico, somebody said if somebody you don't do it for free, somebody asked who buying. Rico said, "Lady, leave. That's none of your business." But see, y'all be putting stuff out there, trying to be cute. And she caught you, didn't she? She caught you talking about something you don't F for free, and she said, "Well, since you don't F for free, who buying it?" But you did put it out there, didn't you, Rico? You sure did. Now you want to get coy. Now you want to get demure.
Yeah, he did Chinese porn. Yeah, corn.
Girl,
That's
back
what
up.
Brian had
Back
said.
up.
He talked about the
Yeah,
Chinese,
I
because
remember that.
he was
I
loving
remember
them
that.
Chinese and
It
Japanese
was Chinese
men.
porn. I'm like, how you get
Yeah,
hot off of Chinese porn?
Get back, please.
Brian
Okay.
used to love them.
Look,
He
I'm not
loved
interested,
the
okay?
Japanese and
I'm not interested.
I
uh-huh.
mean,
I'm
my
not
thing is
interested.
this: what turns you on about Chinese porn, though? Is it like they skin complexion or something?
What is you talking about? A man is a man to me. And if I
Oh,
like
okay,
if I like
okay.
an Asian and I like to look at them, certain people got acquired taste.
Okay, I just wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? Some people have, you're right. Some people have preferences. Rico said if you ain't paying, well, Rico, you the one who put it up here. See, y'all be getting all upset. You put it up here, Rico. Are you still selling it to make ends meet? I'm just asking. The people want to know.
How you doing, Rico? I meant to check on you. I
That
don't
might
see
be
you.
that money under the table. That under the table money.
Everybody want kung fu fighting.
Dun, 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 dun. But
Mm,
Pastor, I got that screen recording of the live you did. Brian said he has to get 5 to 6 nuts per day.
girl, back up. And if I
Yeah.
did say
That's
that,
why
okay,
I was trying to
and
talk to you, Brian, about semen retention. I just
man,
Oh
back
Jesus,
That's all
up.
I
I
was
remember
saying.
that,
Man,
bro. And I'm like, is bro really doing this?
I don't bust no
Yeah,
goddamn
because
five
Pastor,
nuts
I'm
a day,
telling you,
okay?
that'll be a different Brian right there altogether. Like Brian, you'll build the strength, and definitely Castro, because Castro will have that strength to go work, and he would. I think that's something that I just try to throw that out there. Just start it off, because you can tell. I know Castro. Now Castro is if every day. He probably got to do it,
But see, you gotta
and if he
watch
stop,
that though, because that
he don't
thing
want to
is a
work.
muscle, and you gotta watch that. It's like your knees and stuff. And you could be wearing that stuff down and stuff. And my thing is, when you looking at that stuff and you ain't doing it, but you looking at it, you start getting what they say they you start getting that start being a crutch for you.
I
Like
don't
people got
watch
to
that
take the
no
blue
more. No.
pill. Like people got to take the blue pill now, so you got to watch that because then you start replaying that stuff in your mind, and then you got to need that. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I look at
Yeah,
all
that's
types. I
right.
look at Mexicans. I look at black. I mean, it is what it is. I'm single, but in a relationship, you don't think that I would rather have the real thing? I don't, so
Oh
I don't.
Lord, Rico said he can get that money for his pussy. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know Rico still be out there, for the
Ooh,
money if it's a
ooh,
good price.
ooh.
Shit.
How you know that, Ro?
Bro.
No, I mean,
Ooh,
sometimes Rico get into his talks.
okay. Rico said he like
Sometimes I mean,
Arab porn.
when they
He
do
said
that,
he
when
like
they
Arab,
go
not
out on
Okay,
Arab, but he
YouTube,
too.
like Arab.
I like the Arab mature. That's what I searched. The Arab
Oh
mature.
Jesus.
Bathhouse.
Oh my
Bathhouse.
God. Oh my God. Jesus keep me near the cross. Well, I'm so glad. Well, Brian,
I'm
soon
single.
you ain't gonna have to do that no more.
I
Hopefully.
ain't done it in a while, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm a single man, and it
Uh-huh.
just, and it just, and it just is what it is. So
no, hold
Mm.
on, hold on. I'm sorry, but Brian, when? Because you just said, I thought you said you were with
I was
you.
a
You got a
single
boyfriend.
man.
You
Oh,
was okay.
hold up,
Was because you
wait,
was single
hold
man.
up, hold up,
Child, let me
hold
tell
up.
you something, Brian. Let me say this. Let me say this before you
All
say
right.
something else, Brian. Shh. Before you say something,
No,
you
I
gotta
ain't
be.
about to shush nothing. I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
get.
You're
Hold
right.
on.
Yeah,
Man,
he's
I'm
trying to
trying
get
to
into
impart.
himself. Okay,
I'm trying
let
to
me say that.
impart
hold
Okay,
up,
something, Brian. You need to listen sometime.
hold
You got
up.
to be very
okay.
careful, Brian, when you have a man, because baby, they'll try to find them and they'll be sending
Hey,
stuff to them because these girls ain't
hey,
good.
hey! I got
Oh
you on
Lord,
speakerphone. I got you on speakerphone. Don't say nothing bad or no personal information. Are we talking? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Wait a
thank you,
minute,
baby.
wait a minute, damn it. I don't appreciate this. Now, let me
Which
tell you something.
one?
This is like, hold on. See, this is like, see, when you in a car and you need to tell somebody, oh, by the way, XYZ, you on speakerphone. Ooh, y'all hoes, what's wrong with y'all?
I don't want him to say my personal information to these people.
But we
He
didn't
don't.
even know the man was on. You have me on. That man can have me on the speaker or something. You need to let people know,
Well,
hey,
I'm
somebody is
sorry.
over here.
I'm
Okay, hey,
sorry.
Mississippi, this is not your fault. But see, people don't act like they
I'm,
don't have no home training in
I'm
Mississippi.
sorry. I was
Okay,
triggered, and I was
okay,
triggered just
Mississippi.
now. I
Okay,
was
because you
just
gotta let me know
triggered.
it's not Mississippi's fault, but it's the person who actually dialed me in. You gotta let people know.
I
Hey, I got you
apologize.
on the speakerphone, mama.
I
Okay, mama be
apologize.
cussing folk out, and then yeah. Okay, go ahead. What's up? How you doing, sir? You doing all right?
Lord, they done got me worked up. Lord, have mercy.
You doing all
Okay.
right, sir? I'm talking to Mississippi now. You doing all right? That wasn't your fault. That was Brian's fault because he know he'll be doing that.
I'm doing good.
Okay,
We
I'm
can
gonna.
enjoy this conversation after my shower.
Oh, you in the shower right now? I'm gonna call you
Oh,
back.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. But dang, you should have said something.
All
Oh
right.
my God, today
Mhm.
I got triggered and the phone was right there and I just imposted. Oh my God, I
Where did you
imposted.
get
I'm
triggered,
sorry.
Brian?
Well, because
Mhm.
don't play with me talking about like I got to lie. Y'all be getting on my nerves.
No, see, no,
No,
that
Brian,
wasn't what
nobody
I
ain't
was
trying to
saying.
trigger you, Brian. But,
You misinterpreted that. I was saying that you had,
okay, hold
because you
on
was
for a minute,
saying that
y'all.
you
Hold on
didn't
for
have
a
a
minute.
man. You didn't hear? Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, you got that wrong, Brian. Because I was trying to remind you that you got a man now.
Well,
That's why I
since
was trying to
last
remind
night. It was since last night, so my bad if I slipped up and said the
Okay, you
wrong.
slipped up, Brian. That's all. You did slip up because the girls are saying they heard it. And, the girls ain't going to lie to you now. They going to document it. That's all I'm saying. But see,
I
now
turned.
let me
you. Yeah.
say this, Mississippi, you gotta watch it because see, there are some people who are on these YouTube streets, baby, and they will try to say, "Oh, he flirted," or something. Baby, I'm telling you, because these girls ain't well.
I ain't trying to hear that. Like I said, these people are haters. I'll turn that chat off for the sake of my humanity and peace, baby. I
Mhm.
ain't got time for these people, baby. And you know what? It was all a dream, okay? And that's all I could say. Jehovah Witness, you say what you want to say, baby. When you got trolls out here for you, you know that your small ass basic barely get a 50 view channel, then made it, bitch. 4 pieces of tilapia and a bag of salad. I got one. Okay, at least y'all got Jehovah's Spirit up in here, baby. Thank you for printing his name through here. I guess you're doing door-to-door action the new modern way, right? In the chats. Thank you, Jehovah Witness, for
Yeah, I
that.
heard the Jehovah Witness has very much changed a lot how you do your reporting now. Oh my God, they're giving people a little bit more grace, which is a blessing. Amen. Amen.
Well,
Amen,
Brian,
Brian.
do you feel like do you see a date coming quite soon? Like, are y'all just gonna go into like maybe just starting off dating,
Child,
or
don't go there. Somebody's. Well, I'm not
but
trying to tell your business, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not trying to
yeah,
tell your business
Now,
because
say
maybe.
the business. What you got to say? Say your business,
No,
baby.
I said. Didn't you say man coming this weekend?
Well, listen, it is what it is.
Oh,
If he come,
okay.
he come. If he don't, he don't. He know where I'm at. He
mhm,
knows my family. He talked to my sister earlier over the phone. My
mhm,
family know him. And it is what it is. This is not like no fresh thing. Like we lived together, for almost 2 years with each
mhm,
other. Okay. So,
mhm.
Can
this
I?
is
I can see with Brian.
ask
Can I
your
ask you
questions and
another
stop trying
question?
to be. I mean, ask your questions, girl. Ask your
You
questions.
okay? Okay. Have you talked to on Tutor Guy? How has Tutor Guy been? Since
I
you've been
ever
out, he's
since
been.
ever since the hospital, I've been minding my business. I've been going for my walks, taking my medicine, and watching what the fuck my bitch ass is eating and trying to make it in society. I listen. I've been minding my own business. Okay, I ain't heard from no homework guy since the hospital. And other than that,
Oh,
I'm proceeding on.
So
I'm from.
Brian, somebody said, Jay Wilson, does this mean Brian is no longer trying to be straight?
Well, listen. I guess when you have true love, like I said, this is my soulmate, and when you have true love like that, you can even ask Ro. I told Ro that me and this dude, I just knew it in my heart, even though we ain't talked for years. Didn't I tell you we was gonna get back together, me and this white dude? Didn't I tell you that? I told you
No,
that
I
when
didn't know that, Brian.
yeah,
I don't
no,
remember you saying that y'all were gonna get back together.
no, I
So I missed
told you
that
that.
part.
I told you that he was my soulmate. Remember when we talked about that?
No, you ain't never tell me he was your soulmate. I
Man, well,
ain't,
you
I
must,
ain't. You never
bro.
told
I'm
me
not
he
about
was
to
your
argue with
soulmate.
you. I'm
You
not
was
about to
talking
argue with
about how
you
you ain't like the
about the hitting. Yes, but then,
yeah.
but I guess out of 4 hour conversations, I guess you can't remember everything, right? But anyway, I know I told Jay Wilson before that this was my soulmate and we was gonna get back together. I've always said that, and
I do believe someday you and me will find ourselves in love. Yeah,
love again.
have to believe. Yes,
Hey,
Lord.
baby, come on, Mariah.
Ron is starting to
Someday.
sound like another version of Castro. Ooh, Jesus, don't say that.
I'm not sounding
Brian
like
was more
nobody.
in tune with the, and Pastor said it
Somebody
too. I
said,
remember
Ro, are
Pastor.
you sad about this?
Bro,
Fellas, there's a jealous girl in the town. Anyway, I don't know.
No, you know what?
Ro sounds
If
very
the guy
perplexed.
treats
Ooh, no, well,
Brown
let me see what
right,
big man say.
that's what
JJ, you
matters.
have the first. Lord
But
Jesus.
I know
Ooh,
he was triggered about getting hit though.
ooh.
Because remember, Brian, when I talked to you, you was
uh,
like you wanted to hit
I,
him back.
I'm
But you was
starting
like
to
that you didn't, and you was glad that you didn't. But you was saying it like, oh yeah, I wanted to hit
I'm
him back.
starting to
But when
sound
he
like
hit,
Castro, but I'm
that's
sober
what he
right
was
now,
saying.
and I just I'm
But
on.
he ain't saying that about no soulmate.
I ain't trying to talk roll back up, and,
Oh Lord, see, I gotta back up.
you
See,
must you
I
must have
always
forgot.
gotta back up.
You must have
I do
forgot,
too much.
okay? So, it's okay that you might have forgot or you might have been sleepy one day or, something might have,
No,
triggered
Brian,
you
you
to
was more
forget.
in
But,
tune with saying
baby,
that you
listen,
would talk because you said that when he hit you, you ain't like it.
okay, who likes to be hit, bro? I mean, what are you talking about? Who likes to, do
Yeah, I
you
mean,
like to
well,
be hit?
but if how you doing it?
I'm
No, you
starting to
said
sound
your
like
soulmate
Castro.
though.
How am I?
I'm doing too much.
Hold up right
This is
quick.
quiet.
No, don't be quiet. Speak your mind, and the rest will
No, I
follow.
was saying your
How am
soulmate
I
ain't gonna
trying
your soulmate ain't gonna hit you.
to? Okay.
Let the
Well,
church
Ro, you must
say
have not.
amen.
Okay, big man. Okay, okay.
But
Bro,
I
man, you
mean,
may,
but I do believe in change though. I do.
well, Ro, you may not
Absolutely.
been here, but,
Hey,
but he came on, and did you hear the interview? He came on, and he said that, hey, he was in a different place. They was younger then. They were younger, and he's grown. And Brian said he has grown, and so they're gonna make a go for it.
yeah, I believe that it can be some change in it, especially when relationships come
I
about. How
have
many
a
years has it
question
been? How
for
many years has it been, Brian? Hey, big
It's
man.
been
Hey, how many?
it's been
hey,
10.
what's up, Antro?
It's been
It was
10.
2015.
Oh, that has been a while then. Okay. Shoot, 10 years. I mean,
Mhm.
ain't nothing wrong with theyfinitely getting in a
See,
try.
Ro
I
ain't
know
a
you'll
hater.
take things
Y'all trying to act like Ro is a
into back
hater,
in.
and Ro is jealous and stuff. Ro said he is not a hater. Ro said he is not jealous.
Ro got Shakim. What you talking about?
Ooh, Jesus.
You
Mm-mm.
see how he just
You
throw stuff
talking?
on the
Ooh, they,
atmosphere.
You know
Brian, when he
Shakim?
gonna throw
Castro.
stuff in the
Ain't y'all
atmosphere,
conversations more
you don't know.
pleasurable? Ain't y'all conversations more pleasurable? You said so. I mean, Ro got
You said
Shakim,
he wanted
girl.
to be
Go
messy.
ahead.
See,
Let Ro
that's why I just
roll,
needed to be
baby.
quiet. Cause see, look, he told me to
What's that?
back up for a
What's that
reason.
shade,
Let me
Brian? That's
back
what
Baby,
kind
it
of
was a
shade,
whole
Brian.
palm tree, baby. It was a whole palm tree in Miami.
Ooh, that's some
I
shade
do
right
too
there,
much here,
Brian.
Brian. See, Brian, but I'm glad. Yeah, don't treat me no different. You got to tear me
Mhm.
up like you tear up Sheffy, Miss Dollins,
I
and
ain't
my
tearing
Ussie.
nobody
Tear me
up.
right up. Tear me up.
Ro, I ain't tearing you, but I'm still trying to figure out how am I
Why
like
you? But no,
Castro.
y'all, we gonna see. See y'all. No, I'm gonna get my messy spirit. But
Hey,
why is it that you
Friday,
went
come
on
on,
and
come
you?
on, come on.
What happened with to the guy again? Because you
What are
kind
you
of
talking
dismissed
about?
him.
To the guy. The nigga is about his business, living his life. What you talking about? If he
No,
wants
for
to
real, because
call me, he
he
can call.
wanted to come and see you though.
Girl, back up and worry about you
But
going to see Shakim, child. Worry about that. Worry
but
about my
honest road,
principal
I got a
Brian,
brother.
look,
question.
this
You
ain't
wanted to
about
go
to
see
turn
Brian, did
ugly.
you?
This is not about to turn ugly.
But honest road, you wanted to go see Brian, did you?
No, big man. No, I didn't go see him.
No, you did want to go see him, did you?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. At one point, yeah, we were supposed to have met up earlier this year.
Hmm. Okay.
I'll see him in education though.
Are you gonna bring him too?
Well,
See, I'm sorry. I just see. Look, I'm feeling just a little. You gonna bring him too, Brian?
Well, he coming to nestation.
oh shit.
I ain't heard
Oh
nothing else
damn.
about the dates and the hotel. Like,
Oh yeah,
Ness,
you
what's
haven't.
going
Yeah, I
on? Because
forgot. He
girl,
just
they
now
trying to
getting
say
back.
that Ness
You
is
know
just
what?
for.
I'm rushing into things. I'm so sorry.
They
No,
say that
Brian's
Ness is
still
in
dating that
eviction
man.
court,
Like,
but
wait,
Ness say she ain't in
gotta get to know
eviction
him
court.
again.
Ness say she ain't in eviction court. So yeah.
I want to know, is nestation gonna happen? TMO said she was going. Shakim TMO was gonna have a
So
fish
Jay,
fry.
I heard.
Amos Rowe was going. Lolo was going. Motherfucking St. James said he was going. Okay, so I ain't heard nothing else about the event.
Sounds like it's a good concept.
A good
I'm trying to figure
concept.
out, is it still going on or no? I
I
mean,
don't
Rose,
know.
Yeah,
Somebody had a question. Did somebody had a question?
Yes, I have a question for you, Pastor, from the congregation. I heard that you got a new first lady up here
Where?
on the panel. Hey, TMO.
I'm the first lady. This Vivian is first lady over here. I'm the first lady at the temple at Shakim's boo. Get it right, get it tight.
No,
Oh,
no, 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 no. The Miss O is over the Matron Society.
the
Right.
Matrix is out.
Get it
Oh, okay.
right.
She's over the
Girl,
Matron Society.
girl. Lord have mercy.
Baby, let me tell you something. They say
Vivian, how you been
comments, they
doing
say
with
he's gonna
your
be shooting for 24
therapy?
hours. Go on here. Well, big man, somebody getting ready to get red.
Big man, how you doing with your in-home therapy team? You done lost some more weight?
ooh,
We'll
No,
talk
it
about
wasn't no
that.
drag. We talked about it over my channel.
We'll talk about that over your channel.
Okay, I hope it's some good news.
You doing
All
okay,
right, we'll
big man?
talk about
I
that.
mean, how many you down power about like
Well,
big man.
we'll,
I'm
we'll,
currently big man. I'm currently at 215. It's a struggle, big
we'll
man.
talk
It's a
about that with them
struggle.
things. So me and them so got
Okay,
personal.
okay. You don't want to talk
It's
about
a
it right
struggle.
now.
Yeah,
Okay,
me.
'cause you okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're working
Big
on
man,
your
how are
Me and
you
them
and
numbers.
is,
Sour Patch doing?
Ooh, ooh.
Are you good with her now?
Big man, you very
Big man was
quiet.
liking Sour Patch. Oh Lord, can't talk about Sour Patch either.
Can't talk
Mm-mm.
about it. It's personal. Can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. Because Sour Patch, she came over there. She was trying to see what she had did wrong. Remember, and
You and
she
your man,
wanted to fix it.
how you and your man doing, Queen Tulsa?
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't go with Queen Toast. Queen Toast is a married. She's married. She's a married lady now, big man. Now you know that she don't do that type of
I'm
stuff.
being messy. I'm
I got
being
a
messy.
question for Ro though. So Ro, are you dating somebody from Virginia by any chance?
Ooh, good question, bro.
No, Pastor. No, I'm not
Are you
dating.
sure? So when I'm coming to homecoming, I'm not gonna see somebody with you pop up with you.
Nah, not at this time.
Okay, I just want to make
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
To answer your question on this road on the South Pass thing, me and her are fine. We're fine. Me and her are fine.
Oh,
Somebody
that's good.
said
I'm
King
glad to hear y'all
George
got
and
that.
Uppity got popped at Kimmy's today.
Oh Lord, not King George.
Who is King George?
I don't know either.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is.
Jehovah, I don't care about
Oh.
drunk over there trying to drag me and my big brother. We don't care. Let him go on. Like let him go find Jesus, okay?
Oh Lord.
Just let him go find Jesus. I don't care about Tommy. I don't care about Castro. Both of them can go to heaven. All I care.
Oh
Okay.
my.
I came over here to have some good times with Pastor Jake Wilson before I go back to work tonight at 10 o'clock.
Oh, you going back to work? You on your break?
Yeah, I'm on my break. I'm working on something, some AI work. So.
Oh, come on, AI. Come on, AI. You in the forefront of technology. Come on, AI.
I'm putting me and Brian in the
you
AI
do it,
movie.
big man.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Well, I'm glad you and Honest Road
Yeah,
fixed
big man.
y'all.
Ask him first if he can use your likeness. Brian, you don't mind?
He's my
A big
brother.
man, I'm glad.
Brian, help me go over there and roll it back a little bit, Brian. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Brian, hurry up. Let's hurry up.
I seen when he was popping. he was doing it on the handstand. I seen him.
Oh,
Well, big man, I'm glad you and Honest Road fix y'all a little bit of friendship. Okay. Can I be messy? Is y'all cool still? Or because I know y'all was real angry at each other. I'm glad that y'all can be cohesive on on the
yeah, me and Honest Road, we been fit. Where you been?
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Man, Honest Road, he's a spaceship. I'm a no limit soldier. You know, we fix our stuff. We
Yeah.
They did that stuff.
Yeah, things
Where
are
you been?
fine.
Yeah, fine.
Honest Road up here trying to be messy tonight. I'm just like, nigga,
This is the thing for me, Brian. I don't understand how people be trying to turn it, but they ceiling is cracked.
Lord have mercy.
Why can't people use different rooms? Okay, can you find a different room without a cracked ceiling? Baby, let me tell you something. Let me say this. I don't know what's going on in Arkansas, but they better look at that condo that went down in Miami because there's a lot of cracks and fissures up in there. And I think they need to get an assessment over that apartment. Okay, because there's too many cracks in them ceilings and things.
Yeah.
They're doing
Brian, did you see that? And how you turning it, but you got vertical blinds? Bitch, you got vertical blinds. And they ain't even them bitches ain't even level. Okay? Them bitches ain't even level. I mean, if you could get some gold ones, okay, but baby, you got vertical. Who does those anymore? This is why I know that apartment is dated to the 80s, baby. That apartment was the apartment probably living in the 80s, but baby, it ain't that girl no more. Okay, this whole got vertical blinds, and how you got the blinds missing? Okay, it look like the blinds don't have teeth. Baby, it look like the blinds missing teeth over there, and you trying to turn it.
But can I tell you what it looked like? It looked like the Good Times project apartment.
Let me tell you something.
That's a tower. That's a tower.
No, y'all ain't gonna do that to Good Times because even Good Times was better looking than that thing. Y'all is not gonna because they didn't have no cracks in the ceiling in Good Times. Okay. One thing about Florida Evans, honey, she kept an old nasty piece of blind and curtain. Okay, no ma'am. Honey. They said they was poor, but they wasn't destitute over there. Do not do that to Good Times. Do not do that to Good Times over there. His ceiling looked just like Isha's ceiling. It looked just like Castro porch ceiling over there. They got a ceiling problem in Arkansas. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Brian, you ever let somebody use your likeness for AI work?
Big Man is saying something about technology. What you say, Big Man?
I was asking Brian, do you ever let somebody use your likeness for AI work?
I don't even know what that means, Big Man. Like, what does that mean?
Your voice and
like somebody use your face and put it on an AI picture. Somebody know use that?
I mean, if it's legal, right? I mean, what do you
Yeah, it's legal.
Oh my God.
If somebody ever ask you, if somebody ever like use you and make it like an AI person of you and use you for like a skit.
Big Man, do what you want to do, Big Man. Just do what you want to do.
You don't strike me, Brian. You making our head hurt, man. Speed it up. What the hell is you trying to say?
Yeah, he basically trying to say, Brian, you ain't gonna strike him, right? if he used
That's
your
what I was trying
likeness.
to
I
say.
don't even know what striking is. I don't strike people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, big man. So
Thank you, Honest Row.
Thank you for
you're
interpreting,
welcome.
Ro. 'Cause, ooh.
Yeah, so Ro, Jay Wilson was trying to
Mhm.
ask you, are you down there letting it you know what I'm saying, letting it loose, or are you gonna just meet up with him by yourself? So he wanna know if it's gonna be a double date or not. That's what he's trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure you go to them little gay pride events and things like that, and you got a hoish spirit sometimes. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but you like to go out and get you a drink and party on the weekends and go let loose. So that's what he's asking. Are you gonna take one of your hoes
Yeah.
with you? Not. Oh, okay. Wills. Oh, good. It's a double date.
How is you gonna be trying to shake something in the front and then they moving? He must be wearing a jock strap.
Oh,
How you gonna bring a
Hey
date?
man, baby, let me tell you something. Baby, I told him because he trying to read me right now. I'm like, well, why don't you go ahead and pop that paint can open and paint them ceilings? And I said, repair them damn blinds. I said, hold your priorities is in the wrong order. Baby, these girls ain't well, Brian.
they're not well enough
Oh,
for real. Oh man.
Is you gonna bring somebody? Yes or no, bro, or what? I mean, you up here just quiet and acting like I ain't
I know right
asking
now.
a question.
You heard what I had said
Hey,
earlier,
hold on
Brian.
for a
Right now,
minute.
I don't
I
have
don't know why
anybody.
that man. I don't know why that
I don't
man
have
think
nobody
he
right
can
now.
dance better than me, baby. I will whoop his ass and dance. And people have seen me dance, baby. I don't know what your problem is. I can dance, ho.
Oh Lord.
And I got a nice rug and
Yeah,
a nice
Pastor can dance.
atmosphere with non-cracked ceilings. Okay, ho.
I'm
Okay, don't do me.
I'm over here
Maybe,
shaking my head.
maybe Honest Row can get some dance lessons.
Who won that dance competition? Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh
shade.
yeah, Pastor won that dance competition.
Mm-hmm. Jay Wilson asked Brian, is he still traumatized to meet you? No, Brian ain't traumatized to meet me. Had Brian had not been, now let me tell you something. For some reason, some spirit came over me. The spirit came over me and say, meet Brian at Austin for lunch. But Brian had doctor appointment, so he couldn't meet me in Austin. He said he would have. He
And I
would
had
have.
therapy right after that.
And he
So
had therapy. Because what me and Brian will talk about is now you be careful and how you feel, Brian. Are you real sure about this? I would be asking Brian, are you sure? And then I would tell Brian, you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy when it's a game of love and take. We would have ate. We would have ate. And he wouldn't have got lost either.
it's
Yeah.
messy.
Oh, Pastor.
Because see, he would have taken 290 and got on 35. That's what he would have done. I would have led him to 290 because 290 runs right into 35.
I just want to know why Jehovah Witness like you just like okay, Jehovah Witness, God bless you. The real Jehovah bless you, okay? Please. I
Okay,
roll with
I don't know. No, he's not traumatized to me. I think that was a good question, Brian, because at one point you said you were.
but Pastor, the question is, I wanted to ask Ro, is he gonna bring a date when y'all meet? Is it gonna be a double date, or is he gonna bring one of his,
No, 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 no. Let me say this. Ro is not really required to date because at the point, this is a homecoming. So me and Ro went to the same institution. So it's not required. I mean, because Ro is probably going to go, Ro. Let me tell you something, Ro. I might have to cash app you some money so you get my ticket. Because, baby, them tickets done gone
Oh yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, I got you, Pastor. Yeah,
Mm.
because I
But,
was looking at those. Yeah, I want to
mhm,
make sure to get them.
yeah. But let me tell you something. If Ro don't have a man, when he get to the game, he'll have one when he leave.
Ooh, woo.
All right now.
I mean, because let
Oh,
me tell you
okay,
something,
now, Pastor.
honey, because let me tell you something,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah.
baby, it's gonna be wall to wall black people. They don't know about that homecoming road. They don't know about that homecoming, baby. That homecoming be homecoming. Do you hear me? Okay, y'all don't know about them
Oh
homecomings. Ooh,
yeah.
Jesus.
But Pastor Jay Wilson Rose said on his own channel that he likes to be a hoe. If that came out of his mouth, and that he likes to be
Okay, well then he won't be leaving. Well, if he like to be a hoe, then he will not have a problem. He will maybe leave him empty handed, but he won't. He might be coming empty handed, but he ain't leaving empty handed.
Okay.
And Pastor,
Brian,
they
Brian,
still
Brian,
don't
so
have that
let me
white
tell you
party,
something,
right?
Brian. Me and Ro attend
Black
one of the
party.
largest black institutions, and it's huge. It's huge.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
it's
Well,
huge.
listen. I'm happy for him.
And Michael Vick is the coach this year. Oh, you know it's gonna be packed, baby. It's gonna be tight.
Oh,
That's
yeah, folks
Listen,
got to go see Michael.
baby.
and I want
People,
Get
it's
ready
gonna
to see
be
Michael Vick.
tight.
I want him to wear everything rainbow so the people know that he's hot and ready, like a hot and spicy.
Look at him right here. That is
Look at Brian.
No, you don't have to write what, Brian. No, this is a black college. You don't have to do that.
Well, I mean, you making it seem like he's just single and everybody gonna be on this. Okay, good.
But but you don't understand. This is a black college, and he wouldn't have to do that.
Well, he should have went to Morehouse. Shit.
Well, it's almost close. Our school is bigger than Morehouse. You know that, right?
What school you go to, Jay Wilson?
I went to Norfolk State University. I went to the same school that Ro went to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, when I was there, they had gotten up to 13,000 students, but then they reduced that, and so I think they're around about like 6,000 or 7,000 now. But baby, it'll be okay. It's gonna be cute. And not to mention that the alumni, and then you got Hampton University, and all those people from North Carolina and Virginia are going to be there, and Delaware. So you got all the people from DC coming down. Oh, it's going to be a sight to behold.
And Michael Vick is fine as hell. A
Yeah.
Birdland taco.
Mm-hmm.
I had a cousin that was obsessed with him. Like, I guess he was playing football, but
Tommy ain't clicking this link. Tommy ain't clicking this link because Tommy don't know how to act. Tommy's very angry at me. So no. He's
And I don't want
angry.
a headache tonight from that man.
And I don't want to hear about you, Jay Wilson, you fed Castro, and you came against me. I don't got time to hear all of that. Call his daddy. Call your daddy. I wanted to hear his daddy give him money for that oil drip pan.
mm.
He
No,
said
that
he
ain't
bailed
right.
him out. He said his
Huh?
daddy bailed him out.
And see, and his daddy was right. And now I hope he called his daddy regularly.
Am I always there when you call? Shit, okay. The daddy say he gonna always help his son be an alcoholic.
Yeah. But I hope he help him and get him some help.
Was that who he was on the phone with the other day?
Oh yeah, he was crying. Oh, he started crying and oh my God. And then Tommy started getting manic when it comes to his family. And he said, because it was Jay Wilson, you had them boys to call my daddy. No. See, you see what I'm saying? He started blaming everybody. And I'm like, boy, I was telling you to get off the phone when they was getting ready to dox you, but you don't listen. And see, Tommy don't understand that he blocked me. I never forget that. He and Castro blocked me. I'm like, look, get off. They getting ready to dox you. They said that he get ready to reach your daddy. I tried to warn him. Did he heed the message? Hell no, he didn't.
I can't wait for TMO's court.
But I did remember that time Honest Road did try to start some mess with Tommy. That's why Tommy don't like him, because you tried to start that mess with Castro having that the home in Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but look what he said. But look what he's saying now, though. But look what he's saying now, though. Look what Tommy's saying now, though. See what I'm saying? Look what he's saying now, though. Child.
I say it was something mental from what Castro had said.
But baby, bro, they did jump on it. Baby, they jumped on you hard, bro, honey. They jumped on you.
Yeah, they was mad.
On you
all I did was say what.
Baby, they passed on you like you was the quarterback, honey, and you had the football.
Yeah, I just thought I was helping this. I think, I thought that
Windows thumb down. Oh Lord.
He wouldn't have, maybe attacked Castro like that if he had known, like, okay, let me, be a little softer with Castro because, he may not have been ready to be in a relationship, and Castro had said that he had certain things going on with himself, mentally. So
I told y'all Castro was not there for the ministry. I told you Castro was there for the loaves and the fish, honey. He was not there for the ministry.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the House of Virginia, though, Brian. It didn't. That wasn't even on my mind.
But I tell you, baby, they drug the road from the rooter to the tutor. They tore Ro up. They tore him up. They was like, see, he shouldn't have been doing that.
I was very shocked and caught off guard because I thought, but sometimes, or especially over here, you could be doing damage instead of helping, even though you thinking like, this is a helpful thing to the relationship. I was trying to, I didn't want to see nobody I didn't want to see them get to that point because I want to say this was right before the hitting, right? This was right before I think he started hitting on them. It was, they were just like not getting along, I don't know for sure. I forgot, but I was like, hold on now. It's too many, F-bombs coming out. So I was like, you need to be patient with him, Tommy. But that just won't it. That's what he went. He went to the worst. But see, that's the thing about Tommy though. The reason he went to the worst is because he made be a little scared, being that that he said this was his first time being with a guy. So finding out that Castro is a little promiscuous, and he's been in
a little promiscuous. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say they toxic. That's what I was
that's
gonna
what
say.
made him, I think,
You
not
said a
trust
little
him and then really
promiscuous.
just start
Okay.
going in because he felt like he was gonna give him something. When you out here, sleeping with random partners.
I was gonna say they toxic.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. What they call it? Texas law. What is the thing when it was Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana?
Oh Lord.
Baby, the tri-state girl.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, y'all, let me tell y'all something.
Jay, was you eating popcorn tonight?
Mm-mm. Baby, I'm eating these cauliflower wings, extra crispy. Ooh, they good. But baby, I'm done now because but baby, let me tell you something. I ain't trying to be messy. Let me go ahead and give my testimony. Honey, this step down will have you eating 2 of these things and you be full, honey. That step down will do you good, baby. Is this Honest Road? What's up, Honest Road? What happened to you?
Hey, Pastor, I'm sorry, I fell off.
Well, look, y'all. Ooh, look, y'all. Ooh, look. All right, I'm gonna end this because I gotta make a phone call. So let me make this phone call. And I do, big man. I gotta make a phone call. Like Brian
I
gotta
know
make
you
one. Because Brian
do.
gotta make a phone call too.
All right, Rose.
Now he
I
go.
gotta get
Now
ready
he
to
gonna
go to work.
understand what
Ro,
it
I'm
is.
gonna get ready to go over there. You ready,
Let me
Ro?
say this. Let me say, Ro, I'm
Yeah.
gonna transfer it, y'all. So go on over there to Honest Road channel. But
What y'all
now
doing?
Brian understands. Well, you gotta get a phone call, or you get a phone call, and why you gotta go off now. You understand now, Brian? You understand why you gotta go
I'm trying to
off?
see what Rose trying to do though. I mean, what y'all going to do? You about to have a show or something or what?
Yeah, because I gotta take a phone. I gotta make a
Yeah,
phone
it's supposed to be
call. I gotta
court.
make a phone call,
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah,
I
of
gotta
course.
go.
Come over there.
All right then, Pastor. I'm
So
holler
y'all
at you.
go on over the road. I'll be over there in a few minutes,
All right,
bro.
all right.
Oh,
Bye.
Me too.
okay,
I'll be over there.
Pastor. All
All
right, see
right.
y'all soon.